Ha! Ahem. Always with that pre-stream cough. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. It's West Loathing. So I played this game way back in the day when I think it first came out, 2018 or so. Apparently I was a man named Flimsy Cotton. I don't remember anything. What I do know is fucking around on the menu, you can, like, shoot tumbleweeds and clouds and shit, which is kind of funny. Love that. That's super funny. Quality, mark of a quality game, by the way. Let me know how it is. I fucked with the sounds a little bit. Music might be a little low. Turn it up a scotch. This is a comedy western ARG, and I'll be honest, I don't know much more than that. Like I said, I played it once for about an hour, and other games came out. One of my settings was a bit low, actually, so let me adjust the volume again. Right, anyway, tell you a joke. Alright, well, right before we get into it, with a new character, let me tell you a little humdinger. Ahem. A store manager watches from a distance as a salesperson argues with a customer. After a few minutes, the customer storms out. I saw what just happened, the manager says, and I guess you've forgotten my motto. The customer's always right. I know, says the salesman, but, no buts! The customer's always right. Fine, responds the salesman. So what were you two arguing about, the manager asks. He called you an idiot. It's good stuff. Anyway, good to know the customer's always right. Now then, new game, I think it's fair to say. Wanted for protagonizing Tess Goldthwait. Change your character. Oh, can I can be Becky Barth, Vernon Oakley, Wyatt McCree. Love these randomly generated names. Kodiak Smith, Eagle McCree, Tom Carson, Jeffrey Roosevelt, Claudia Cody. What is this? Oh, I can randomize a lot. Hoss Foss, hell yeah. You know what? Hoss Foss it is. What a guy. We're playing as Hoss Foss. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. I can be a cow puncher, a bean slinger, or a snake oiler. Hell yeah. So we got melee combat. Cowpunchers solve problems with their fists. Whether it's shaking them a disagreeable fella in a disreputable saloon or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't gonna punch themselves after all. Why'd you punch a cow? That's a good point. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing. Loathing is the world, by the way. This is a sequel to Kingdom of Loathing, which was an old browser-based game. Still is, I think. And the Bean Slinger is a mystical master of both. You've heard there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. And Snake Oiler. They rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. You've heard snake oilers doing really well out west since the cows came home. Boy, these cows, they changed everything. Everybody needs a potion in the hope in these dark days, and also out west is where the best snakes live. Same reason you'd oil a snake. Well, I mean, I like punching things, so let's be a cow puncher. I'm a melee guy when it comes to class choices. I'll dabble in magic every so often, but I mean, really, my heart belongs to the world of melee. All right, what have we here? Comb hair. Oh, comb my hair one last time. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west and chase my real dreams. You read the spine of a book, Roberta Drew and the Secret Butcher's Bridge. Lucas Swift and the Incident at Spooky Tower. Jefferson Swift and the Curse of the Dark Warehouse. The Secret of the Cursed Castle. The Curse of Vulture Forest. Bess Hardy in the Secret Skeleton Woods. Walking Stupid. What? Walking Stupid. This book is the tale of renegade sheriff who's really, really bad at walking. I've gained the perk Stupid Walking. Accidentally dropped the book and ruined it by stepping on it 30 times while trying to pick it up. I don't know where how do I equip my perks? Nerd mode. Displays log describing what happens in combat. Show combat. Oh, turn that on. Gotta have the grid. Automatically spend EXP. No, what am I? Best font mode. Oh, God. Ugh. Yeah, please don't do this. They're right. Excuse me. Save inventory options. Remember your inventory filtering and sorting instead of defaulting to everything in nah. It's black and white. I guess I'll leave it on? But it's black and white. And stupid walking. That is a stupid walk. What is this? It's West Loathing. Much logic behind that one. Why bother memorizing a bunch of spells when fists will do the job? Say it out loud and it makes more sense than I expected. Well, I mean, I also just like, you know, giving a big old solid thumping to people. Magic's cool and all, and, you know, the tech option, I'm guessing Snake Whaler is probably rad too, but there's just something cathartic and fun about winding up a big old punch and hitting them. Russell the Crow. I'm sure that's not a joke. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Feed him a cricket. You know what, Russell? Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You never know. I mean, you open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. Winks at you, caws one last time, and flies to the west. Goodbye, phone. Ahem. Did that turn off the music entirely, or no? Music's still on. It's just that happened to be where it was coming from. Nothing on the hat rack. I'll stack the firewood. Hell yeah. The stupid walk. The stupid walk is great. I'm gonna miss Mom's cooking. It's pie safe. It's where she keeps all her pies. That stands to reason. Little brother's room. Pick up brother's books. So my brother's a nerd. Got it. Jesus. Fucking idiot. Puzzle cube. What do we do? Your brother already had it most of the way, so I'll figure out the last couple moves. Hooray! Alright. That was easy. Fucking stupid walking. So tidy. It's covered in weird diagrams and charts. The stupid walk is gonna kill me. That's the funniest goddamn thing in the world to me. Look at him go. Yes, sirree, Bob. Nothing on the hat rack today. I'll just mosey on out of here. Mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Before I leave, I got you a present. Yeah, it's the book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but picking locks, desert survival, bartering. I mean, picking locks is always, you know, always useful. Please be careful out there. Write us when you can. I will. Goodbye, Mom. Might as well read that now. Gives lockpick expertise. Nice. You donated to a local orphanage. Soon these orphans will be able to make their escape. There's some concerns about that statement, I just gotta say. Your father morosely jabs at a haystack. That hat doesn't fit you. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. She always had a hell of a right hook. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Well, thanks for the weapon. It's auto-equipped. Okay. Love to see that. Brother Rufus is standing there nervous. He's pretty good at that. I hand him his puzzle and he starts fidgeting. Goodbye, Rufus. Time for me to head west. I don't understand why you're leaving. Why are you heading? Tell people to seek my fortune? Ah, fortune. It's all about the money, baby. That's where it's at. There's no opportunity. If I'm going to make something of myself, I got to go where I can make some meat. It's dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year. That's a statistic from before the cows came home. Was this from the wheel? Certainly was. These cows. Ominous. I'll be okay. You worry about taking care of Mom and Dad. I'll worry about me. All right, if you say so. I think you'll be dead by Crimbo. Thanks. Thanks, Rufus. Give him a playful punch in the arm. Hopefully he... No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. Do I not get... Can I, like, organize the chairs and get experience or something? Meals with the family? Guess not. Yeah, well. Fuck Granny Brass Knuckles for? If your West woman get a gun. She solved her problems with... Fucking... Hey, Mom, don't mind me. Just crab walking crotch first my way to the West. It's weird, kid. Go West, young man. Yes. Looks like this isn't your first rodeo. Yeah, I did play this years ago. Would you like to skip Boring Springs prologue and head straight to Dirtwater? Hell no. Any horses or partners you unlock in the previous game will be available, and you'll start with 1,029 meat. Some of the more important items from Boring Springs. No. I don't remember what the fuck I'm doing. Hitched a ride in a turnip wagon. Director Zach Johnson. Cinematographer Victor Thompson. I don't think we need a This is film editor Kevin Simmons. I don't believe these credits. Dialogue coach Riff Connor. Just trying to get comfy on them turnips. Stunt coordinator Wes Cleveland. Key grip. It's the most important job. Chris Moyer. Boom operator Ryan Ike. 2 first names. 200 miles later. I fall off the wagon here? Certainly do. Just fell off a turnip wagon. Oh no! Well, bad news is you fell off a cart and got knocked out for a couple hours. Now you've got no ride, no meat, no prospects. Good news is you're in a town rather than a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though. Town of Boring Springs. Give me that turnip. A dusty turnip. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Oh, temporary items. Fuck you. Beg your pardon, mister. Absolutely fuck yourself. Temporary boosts. Got a broken board, I guess. That's worse than my knuckles. BS horsery. Gone drinking. Ain't we all? Stepped in cow turds. Stepped in cow turds. Stepped in cow turd. That guy trades his guns. The Sheriff and the bar. As you walk into the saloon, a crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dang nabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points at the take a hat, leave a box next to the door. You look through the box and find a sturdy-looking Stenson. That looks like something you'd wear. Put on a 4-gallon hat. Thanks, +1 muscle. Pete! Thanks, Pete. Is he a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod? Say, feller. You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Keep it in mind. Get a companion for the road. Can I steal your beer, good sir? No. These 2 poker players, or at least trying. They keep looking back and forth from their hands at how to play poker card that came with the deck, biting their lip and concentrating. So they're Noki. Got it. I don't have any meat though, so I can't join in on the festivities. Walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall. Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy. Name's Hoss Foss. What brings you to our little backwater? Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck. Any work around these parts? Fortunately, Boring Springs has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. Looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people at Dirtwater. Railroad Manifest Destiny Railroad Company from back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco. Having a heck of a time doing it. They hiring? I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company. Dirtwater's interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity. Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd head that way myself. Oh, funny that. Crazy. What a weird thing, Tim. Guess we can never talk about it again. This Forsaken Berg is always falling apart one way or another. The hostlers ain't needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could sure stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke from the gulch didn't wipe his boots and got spores everywhere. I can handle a goblin. Much obliged. Unlock the basement, you'll need this. Weak fungicide. Weak fungicide. Effective against goblins. Oh, fair enough. It's an item to be used in combat. Howdy, good to see you again. Oh, sorry. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. I ain't recommend you pester her. Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations. Ow. Who's this dirty son of a bitch? Which I mean in terms of the fact that he is covered in dirt. Howdy, Hoss. I'm Horace. I'm a town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm a horse-selling guy. Oh, how's that working out? Horses are flying out the door. No, I mean, they keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Is that why you're drinking? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's a vicious circle thing. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? It's a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. See me at the stable and I'll be happy to show you. Touché. Already have a hat. Why would you want 2? Should probably leave him alone. Throw money at him? Correct. Kenochi's got the right of it. Woman glares at you. Howdy! Who's gonna be searching for a spittoon? His teeth don't leave me in peace? Alright, bye then. Fucking walks, I swear. People spit in it. You know without even looking, it's disgusting. Well, you gotta look into it. It's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco, chewing gum, looks like a few teeth. Ugh, smell. It's horrible. What if I look closer? You're now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Is there something at the bottom? Well, we gotta get it. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air like greasy fog enveloping a stinking brass horror. It smells like vomit at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. Never surrender, though. You plunge your hand, makes a glop. Your skin's burning. But I gotta search. I got a nasty ring. Ah, we found a cock ring. Hooray. Just what I was hoping for. Hey, look at that! Getting this traumatic ring, you have to admit it was worth it. Yeah, that's a decent item, all things considered. Fucking the walks. The walks are gonna fucking kill me, I swear. 1,000 meat? I ain't got 1,000 meat, you son of a bitch. What can I do for you? How's business? Each day I'm hustling. Tell you the truth, it's pretty terrible. Yeah, you mentioned that, except this completely ordinary one. I'd fetch myself except for Sindri. I'll give you 300 meat for finding them. How many horses are there? Draws a map. There's the Orehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, and Thousand Snakes Gulch. A lot of snakes. Pretty much always run away to the same places. Why these? I think they like the environments that are thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some oats. That should set him back here. Bag of homing oats. How's that work? They're special pigeon-infused oats. Yeah, sure, dude. The fucking walk cycle is gonna kill it. I can't with the walk cycle. It's so good. Howdy! Oh, these wanted posters. Bird Thief, Naked Mike Bernstein, 200 meat. Poster artist, apply at Yuma Marshal office. Bimmy Fricker for face thieving, 420 meat. Bimmy Fricker. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? I'm the Mariff, mayor and sheriff. That's a reference. Turn it off then. Oh, it's the greatest thing in the world. What do you mean, Ark? I love it. I am looking for work. I happen to have some. This gang of hoodlums run around, call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted out and took my door with them. It ain't much good without the door. Ain't somebody tough, smart, and or slick to fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it if you're the sheriff? I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. It's true. Very important. Oh shit, I got a gun! You giving me a gun? You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed there ain't much to do here except drink. My kind of town. Let me write down the Fricker Gang's hideout for you. Alright. I'll get the door back. Also take this here, Dirty mug. So the gun... Oh, wow. That is an alternate weapon. Hello, sir. Braid's the name and trades the game. Yeah, that's unlikely. What are you trading? Well, sir, I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. Like a lock of hair or a padlock or what you put on a bagel? It's a different kind of lock, I understand, but humor me. Everyone's extra sassy today. Well, it's the Old West. Everyone was sassy in the West. Torn't nothing else to be. You were either stupid or sassy. And the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, to the adventurous soul I'll give them a fine silver pocket watch. Dynamite requires dickerin. Some free dynamite. And I'll trade this soap for a lock. I don't have any soap, so... Be seeing ya. Get lost. Well. Hello, sir. You approach a weird Cactus Man hybrid. Hello, Shactus. Name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened? To be honest, I drank too much cactus beer and turned into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. I'm not sure that's how that works. No, that's just a coincidence. Oh. Dumb and sassy. Ooh, the worst. Does it hurt? Does what? Being a cactus? No, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. Oh, I'm gonna have a newspaper. Nah, sorry. That'd be fine. Would keep me in mind. Will do, Bill. Topeka, Kansas, 60 miles. I'm not allowed in Topeka? Well, no, not after the incident. So I can hit the map to go anywhere? Alright, let's head to Boneyard. Boring Boneyard, I guess. Putting the stream on the side, fair enough. Howdy, Zayla. Appreciate the lurkin'. Our founder, Zeph, boring. Lived like 79 years. Was actually a really interesting guy. Huh, good on him. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton. The grave is really noisy. Hello, sir. A skeleton. Not getting past without a scuffle. A scuffle it is, then. Gotta get the jump on them. I have 1 action point. How many movement points, though? I guess I could shoot? Oh, yeah, just walk up and punch the shit out of him. Fair enough. Not exactly the most complicated of combat systems, is it? It's an actual medical condition where body naturally produces alcohol. Well, that's basically what a yeast infection is, right? That's, it's your body overproducing yeast, which can ferment and turn into alcohol. There are cases of people getting a yeast infection in their brain, and it makes them perpetually drunk forever. Pulse quickens as you get near the spooky translucent horse. Hi there, I'm a friend. Nay. It's a little strange. How'd you say that without opening your mouth? Have some homing oats. She just sort of stares right through you. Don't look at me like that. Pat her on the nose. Horse's nose, which is very cold. If you were to ride her, you'd want extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. The oats again. They're not spooky enough? I'm not trying to make oats spooky. I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have anything to grind up the bones with. Grave dirt? Is that weird? Is that a yes? Weird, okay. Here's some grave dirt. She glides off in the direction of town. Yeah. Timothy Cochran. Devoted husband. He was 40. That's a shame. Elizabeth Cochran. Beloved daughter. She was... God, not even 10. She was 8. Celias Cochran. A baby. Damn. Well, that's fucking dark. I guess I'll just handstand my way out of here. This tree anything? That guy just wouldn't stay put. I suppose not. I don't have a shovel to, like, dig up the graves or anything, though. But hey, I got the horse, and that's what counts, I guess. Thousand Snake Gulch. Wouldn't say 1,000, but... Snake looks sleepy, but not that sleepy. Well, I guess I'll... Wait a minute. Well, these rocks are shiny. A shiny rock. I saw that glint. What's this? It's shiny and the size of a rock. Can't argue. That tracks. Not infection. Some people's bodies produce substance where a chemical reaction with more common stuff we eat turns into alcohol. Oh, that. There's more than one way your body can produce alcohol. As mentioned, you know, you get yourself all yeast infectionized in the brain. Boy, this game's easy. You just punch everything and win. Ah, they're quick. Damn. Oh, and I've been bleed, poison. Wha-ha! What is other? Oh, yeah, he has a lot of health actually. Oof. What do these menu options do? Beef up. Muscle will increase by 2. This will not end your turn. Oh. But I only have the 1 action point. And it costs 1 AP. Unless I have a free action, that's not really worth it. First aid. I could also surrender. Got an 8. Hell yeah. Nice high roll on damage. Snake looks angry. You're gonna need every trick in the book to beat this one. I'm good at tricks. And they are still quick. 4. That wasn't... I have 2 action points now. Haha. Oh. It said I had 2. Is starting my turn an action point? Ellie with the Prime sub. 11 months, almost a year. You love to see it. I guess I'll get beefy. And then attack. Oh, I see. I get it. Attacking doesn't actually cost an action point. Action points are what I use, like, on other shit, I guess. Like my stock inventory over here. Well, I ate some meat or whatever, and now I'm all beefed up. Take him down, Hoss Foss. Hell yeah. Nice work. If the whole cowboy thing doesn't work out, you get a job as a snake exterminator. Ireland style. Horse is gone snake crazy. Or maybe it was some other kind of crazy before. Even without infection, some people's bodies naturally produce stuff and get reactions, stuff like bread to make alcohol. Yeah. Nurg. It's cool, right? Don't freak out on me. Winnie! Calmly look in his eyes. One of them is fixed 1,000-yard glassy stare. The other's revolving madly in its socket. He's trying to escape in every direction. He looks to be calming down now that it's clear you aren't actually made of spiders. Pat his nose and feed him the oats. Hungry got a little treat for you. Feed the horse some homing oats and galleys off with a Winnie, or rather a Winnie-argle. Hopefully he'll head home and not into the 12th dimension. Anything else out here? A lot of cactus I can keep running into. I have to all the way back. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just going to walk all the way back anyway and hit myself on a bunch of cacti. Don't worry about me. Furry enjoyers. Oh no, he's figured it out, everyone else. Still meat in the cart? Oh, hell yeah. 65 meat. Take that as well. Cats have zoomies. It's not even 3 a.m. This definitely does not bear close scrutiny. Touche. Into the mines. What have we here? What are the cargo? Level 1's blasting cap. Plungers, both kinds. Tools. Well, I'll leave it alone for now. Oh, God. I don't know where I am, though. Like, what level is this? Unrefined meat nugget. Ew. I don't even know where that is. Well, I probably don't want to ignite that. Well, I'm guessing I need a plunger and a blasting cap. Let's start at level 3, I guess, and work our way up. Ah, requires a needle. Ah. Well, can I get in the elevator, though? Or what if I want to get to level 2? Oh, I see. I'll take one. Hell yeah. Detonation plunger and level 1. That's interesting. It moves the stuff around in the mind rather than moving me. Blasting caps. There's a period as part of the level. That's why it's inside the quotes like that. You're gonna need a crowbar to pry one of these open. God dang it. Well, I got a plunger at the very least. Head back to Boring Springs and slide my way on out of here. Not through the cow turds, please. Thank you. You want a shiny rock? God damn it, dude. Oh yeah, I'm turning in the mugs. Found these mugs. 75 meat. Hell yeah. Don't think I checked the basement now I think about it. There's that goblin. Oh, hey, newspapers. Hell yeah. Boring Springs Gazette. 420. Hell yeah. Whiskey. Crate of Nurse brand whiskey. I'll take it. Hello, sir. Goblin shouts, Briark! Eh. Game kind of looks like 7-9 Simulator. What do you mean? It's just a wacky comedy game. I slide on out of here. I do remember from when I first played this game that you can, there's a book that translates goblin speech, and you can talk to the goblin in the basement, which is why I'm not killing him. Much obliged. Let's see if I can return the favor. My shovel! Left it behind the outhouse at the old mines. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Oh, nice. Don't mention if you just kindly stick that newspaper to my face. Yup. I got Nurse brand whiskey. Alright. Figured she'd want that. Since she's the nurse. The mine, not the graveyard. My bad. Got a shovel. Nice. Start grave robbing, shall we? Dig up the grave. Yarr! I'll get beefy. Whoop-ha! Ow. Easy. An old cavalry saber and a gold tooth. Does it do anything for me? I'm guessing it's a weapon. Yep. The gold tooth is... Now it's in my backpack. Okay. That's that then. Wasn't there something else I could dig up over here? Nope, just a bunch of brambles. I feel like there was something in town, maybe, that I could dig up. Yep, right here. Oh, it's a mug. Alright, fair enough. Anything else I can do now that I've got the shovel in my possession? Well, I mean, I probably need a blasting cap, but I can at least hook the plunger to it, right? Yep, need that blasting cap. Which I need a crowbar for, but I don't have a crowbar. Guess I'll head to the, clean up the cow pies. No! Unless someone pays me to, I ain't doing that. Guess I'll head to the Fricker Gang's hideout. Thud Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Later, nerd. It's a beer barrel cactus. It requires foraging. Oh, well. 25 meat, a mug, and a pair of silver cufflinks. Any good? Nah. Someone fancier might have a use for them. In I go. Heh. They all asleep? Dozing in the bathtub. Pass the soap. Thanks, cool. Anyway, I'm tying you up. Grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands. Sheriff can collect him later. Let him lie. Can I tie that other guy up? Nope. Well, I'm sure the guy I left bound in a bathtub full of water will survive and not drown horribly, so that's all fine. Howdy, boys. Don't mind me. Cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is named Wimpy. What's your play here? Started Brutal Legend? Best of luck to you. It's an RTS, so it's not my thing. Howdy, boys! Deal me in! Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's me! Bimmy! You ain't Bimmy. Of course I'm Bimmy. I stole some Rube's face. You always did have an knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here, and fast. The Pinkertons are onto us. Dang, nabbit, come on, Snipe, let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack their belongings and flee the cave. Congratulate yourselves on attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. Hell yeah. Can't be messing with them Pinkertons, you know. 50 meat. Hell yeah, I'll take it. And the cell door. Nice. And that's how real cowpokes get it done. You tell I'm a real cowpoke because I'm walking like this. Hey, wake up. You're not supposed to be here. Walk away, Thud. He's no Rhodes Scholar. Feel bad about the idea of killing him. Oh, you're probably right. Well, see you, Thud. Hey, Sheriff, I got your door back. Someone got a crowbar for me, or what? Are there any... Yeah, one or two that are asleep on the job. More 100 meat. What you need? Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. It really seems like I feel like there's a thing I'm missing here. Ah, a lock. Hell yeah. I got soap. Sheriff, I got a lock. Got one right here. Hellfire. Don't suppose you know how to pick a lock. You got a needle handy? Let's see what I can do. God damn it. And I have lock picking as well. I just need a god dang needle. For that I need, what does he need for the needle? Stick of dynamite. Surely that would be at the mines, yeah? Do anything with the EXP, or is it just a joke? I got stats. I think I might have accidentally turned on auto level up, even though I thought I turned it off. Automatically spend EXP. No, I turned it off. So I can spend the EXP. Five EXP. How much EXP do I have? 25, 25. Where does it say my EXP? Collect poo. I don't want to collect poo. Get more grit. Well, it says I can get it for 5 EXP. I clicked the... Oh, unspent. Okay, I got... Okay, thank you, R. I have 46 EXP, and I got a bunch of stats I can be spending them on. Yeah. Let's boost our... Let's boost our muscle. That's our base attack. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, it scales, too. 79 said grit. What does grit even do? Max HP? Actually. It's probably pretty useful. Gumption is speed, AP, and spleen capacity. Glamour is meat gains and ooh, more money? I mean, more money's good. What is mysticality? Affects the amount of damage you do with spells. Moxie is when shooting. Oh. Probably want to stick with muscle then, I mean, really. I'll take glamour. Nice bonus meat and item finding ability. That's always nice. Oh, wait, what's this? Hold on. Tough customer, melee attack. Oh, intimidating. Ways of getting what you want. That costs 25 and I have 26. That would be all my XP. Also more first aid or beefing up. Oh, what's honorable? Honorable options will be available in some situations. Huh, neat. I mean, I just boosted my muscle. I'll take Intimidate. You never know. Might get me out of a jam Fallout style. Beef and grits. That said, the mine's gotta have dynamite, right? But I need like a crowbar, and I don't know where I'd get a crowbar from. Excuse me. Level 3. Yeah, but I need a lock for the block box. Level 2 is the dynamite, I think. Or the plungers. Silly me. Oh, we're looking back in town. Is it the goblin? Yeah, blasting caps. I guess I could go, hold on. I did get all, well, I got some of the horses. I could go, have a chat with him. 300 meat. Thanks for finding the horse. Said something earlier about an injury. Busted my knee while mucking out a showroom. I was gonna ask Doc alive, but she gave up doctrine. Why'd you do that? No one knows. She just shut herself in her office. Said she won't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Pretty sure she's being sarcastic. There's a needle in the haystack. Good call, Ellie. Got a couple needles now. Suppose I better start picking a lock real quick. Also, then I... then I can talk to the nurse. Right, so... level 3. That worked? Sure did. Haystack's what you're referring to. Got a crowbar. There we go. Beautiful. Blasting cap storage. Do I burn a needle to pick a lock? Like that costs me a needle? Poo for good advice. All you can do is walk in the poo. It doesn't accomplish anything. Got a blasting cap. There we go. Can I apply the... Yep, add the blasting cap. Hell yeah. Shovel it? Oh, I mean, maybe. Maybe with the shovel I can. Speaking of which, a silver nugget. Hell yeah. 65 meat. Hey there, girl. It's okay. I'm a friend. Horse shies away more like crippling introverts away from you. I brought some oats. They aren't poisonous. In retrospect, that wasn't very comforting. Pat her on the nose. Come on. Ducks further back to the shadows. Snort. Aw, she's shy. Take a handful of oats from the bag and toss them in your mouth. It's the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. You smile and show the horse you're fine, realizing you've just unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. These are powerful. Horse looks at you wary as you re-enter cheerfully and wave. Feed her the oats. Yum. Pat her on the nose. Feed her the oats. She's gone. All right. Poor shy horse. I guess if I have the choice, I might take the shy horse. So what happens if I do click on the poo now that I have a shovel? I can shovel it. And got 1 EXP. Well, I'm a little annoyed at that, but, you know, it does work. Fortunately, it's not in my inventory. Hey, I got whiskey. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Didn't know she made house calls. Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe you don't want to store the TNT right there, lady. Stove is spotless. She's compulsive cleaner and she never cooks. Shouldn't this be further from the fire? Yeah, no shit. You'll hear books, not until you give me the whiskey. Oh, fine. Preen a little. Ah, got an EXP for that. Fine, jeez. Here's her whiskey. Puts a flask back in bottle and starts chugging it. Jeez, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Sure, if you want, not that can do much good in this doomed, forsaken hellhole. Should try and be more cheerful. Legend of Curly's Meat, A Life and Works of Fred Ferguson, and Goblin Tongues. Well, there you go. Learn to speak Goblin. Curly's Meat, Life of Fred Ferguson. I gained 3 XP. Civil War surgeon's autobiography flipped through a list of reasons drinking alcohol is bad, so it's a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Ha! It's the random pile of rocks. Everything all right? What's the matter, Doc? Bandits, cow demons, dead men. You should go ahead and pick one. I'll drink to that. Corpses! Oh yeah, there was a skeleton. So I see some outside confirmation. It isn't possible. It goes against everything I know about medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Even doctors lose one now and again, but what doesn't happen is I'm coming back looking for revenge. Oh, this girl is like got a tragic backstory. I'm gonna go probably. What's the deal with all the TNT? It's so when I feel about going out, I can blow myself into bits. Jesus Christ. No way I risk becoming one of those things. Fair enough. I'm gonna go. I got a silver nugget. Didn't you want one of those? Take some dynamite for this needle. No trades right now. Besides, the sheriff wanted me to pick the lock, right? Wait, what? Oh. Pick the lock. You've unlocked the door. Thank kindly. If Boring Springs contain more criminals, they better watch out. Don't mention it. I got a replica sheriff's badge. Hell yeah. I'm the law in this town, boys. Got some more mugs, by the way. Oh. My bad. Found these mugs. What's your deal? Oh, it's Cochrane. Your husband and children are dead. Very cool. Nice to know the game's cheerful at times. Saw the graves in the cemetery. Bartender said it was cows. It was a raid. Ma, Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it. Ma and I managed to rebuild her ranch. Pigs! She left me the place when she passed. Guess passing herd sniffed out that it used to be a cattle ranch and they attacked. A couple days ago. Happened so fast, didn't even have time to get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cows smashed through the door and a fire started back by the root cellar. House went up in blazes. There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. Yeah, that fucking sucks. What do you do now? Head west. Nothing keeping me here. No desire to stay. Can't leave without my rifle. It's Ma's rifle. And it's all I got left of anybody. Or is she? Left it at the ranch. Listen, can I ask a favor? Yeah, why don't you get yourself? Yeah, I'll get the rifle for you. Let's clear out this goblin, though. Hi, Gary. Who are you? I'm Hoss. Hello, Hoss. Good to meet you. What's Hoss doing down here? I'm looking around. Gary likes too. Gary's now looking for a way out of this dump. I'm not having much luck. What are you trying to do? Highway. High and away. Far up for poppin'. Poppin' then near new Gary everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like to settle. Gary wants traveling and poppin'. So Hoss going far up and highway. Maybe take Gary with him. You gotta leave, though, Gary. Let you know. Huh. So I guess I can bring a companion with me when I leave town eventually? I don't suppose you're a companion, eh, Doc? You have any idea what's causing the resurrections? It's a rumor. Yeah, incomplete information, unverified source. Shout out to Airplane. There's a fellow that's caused a necromancer. Supposedly sending magic out into the world. Like beanslingers? Never heard of any beanslinger and raising a dead. That's a hell of a can of beans. Can I just, have the full conversation with her? I'm someone try and stop him. You, because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not you? I'm an old gray-haired woman who knows as much about fighting as a squirrel knows about surgery. You aren't that old. And it sounds like you got plenty of motivation to get the job done for friends and everyone. It's doing nothing. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself? Doesn't have to be by yourself. Impossible! Possible like raising the dead? Alright, kid, what the hell? Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I'm just getting a bunch of companion options. Can I bring the cactus man? He's who I want to bring with me. Cochrane Ranch. All the water in the trough is boiled away. Woof! Susie's ranch is burned to the ground. Something beyond the door is making a noise. It's pretty awful. And an outhouse. Oh, God, the cacti. Mostly scabs. What's the perk mostly scabs do? That's my character, I believe. Mostly scabs. Oh, plus 5 max HP. Hell yeah. You love to see that. Go through it. These pies were not safe. Millie fixing a knife. A varmint skinning knife. Guessing equipment I could potentially, Allows you to collect skins from beast after combat. Can I put that in my offhand? Nope. Rather the damage output then. Damn. Got the jump on them. Meant to, I didn't need to. I was gonna say meant to beef myself up. I'm on fire! Stupid cow. Hooray! How's my EXP? 15. I'll take tough customer. That just does more damage. Susie's rifle. Well, let's go bring her the rifle. Cavalry saver you picked up is better than the brass knuckles. 5 to 6 damage, 4 to 5. Right you are. Not like I was having trouble anyway, but, you know. Couldn't hurt, right? I suppose I got all the, whoops, thanks to the 300 meat. 100 meat. Probably grab a horse when I leave town. But first, let's, whoops, bring her the gun. Here's your rifle. Didn't catch your name. I'm Hoss Foss. Can't rightly say what this means to me. Enough for while we're missing time for you to hit the road. If you want to tag along when you head west, say the word. I got some options for when I head west. Got the crazy guy, got Susie, got the goblin, got the doctor. You got anything else to do? Later, Sheriff. I guess not. Guess I'll buy a horse and head west, my good sons. If I call this game as a super hard mode, watch someone play it. Woof! Join the poker players. Oh. Don't know if, don't know how that'll, Can I play? I have meat. Bet aggressively. Read 'em and weep. You show a pair of 10, plus 2-3 king. It's not a terrible hand. Guy on the left has a full house. Uh-oh. 2 jacks and aces, and the gal on the right somehow has a straight flush. I win! You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left total of 21 points and the gal 20 and you 25, plus king. Squint at the rules, but eventually shrug and nod. Yeah, that's how poker works, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go. See ya. Just high-step my way out of this one. Chat, nobody tell him. Anyway, sell me a horse there, partner. I would actually like the shifty-looking dark one who's nervous and shy, but apparently that's the one I bought years ago, and I got the Steam achievement for it. So, give me the spooky pale one. 1,000 meat? What the fuck? What sort of thing? Spooky stuff. Spooky stuff. I want to get into the pictures. Let's say, she sets a certain tone. Mysterious. I'll take her. Well, alright. Choose a name for the horse. We're gonna name the horse Spooky Horse. Gonna be Kaida. Yes. Kaida would be honored to be the Spooky Horse. Almost forgot. Free with every horse purchase is a complimentary map of the southeast-west map. What? I guess that makes sense. I'm in the west, and here's the southeast of west. Can I just leave now? Straight up go? Leave Boring Springs and even finish... I think I did everything. Alrighty then, you're properly horsed and ready to start your life in the West. All I need now is a podna, somebody to share the trail with, somebody you can rely on for emotional and combat support. You spelled it right? I always do. What do you mean? Alright, Crazy Pete, the Doc, Susie, Gary, go it alone, not recommended, or don't leave just yet. Could start a chat poll. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go get a drink, but first, I'm gonna start a... How do I start a poll over here? There's a way to start a poll. God damn it. Now I'm alt-tabbed. Oh, heavens. Raid, manage. Manage a poll. Well, that'll do it. Manage a poll. I can do it. Well, I want you to vote, Nathan. Create a new poll. All right. Who is my partner? We got Gary. We got Gary's the Goblin. We got Alice. We have Crazy Pete. And we have Susie, the sad woman who lost her family. Alice is the alcoholic doctor. So Duck, Rancher, and Goblin. All right. Gonna have it last a minute while I go and get a drink. And starting the poll. All right. I'll be right back getting a drink. Vote who my companion shall be. I'm back. I'm curious about this poll. Twitch is apparently doing a whole thing. Wow. Everyone voted for Alice the Doctor. Well, 3 people voted for Alice the Doctor. 1 guy voted for the Goblin. Do you really think I'm going to die so much I need to have a doctor on hand with me? Fair enough. All right. Get the ogre, the troll, said Arg. Well, I guess I know who voted for the Goblin. All right, damn. Not thrilled with the confidence I'm seeing, but hey, I'll abide by the poll. Knock on Alice's door and tell her it's time to go. You consult the Southwest map and the map that Hollister gave you. It only lists 2 things: Town of Dirtwater and Manifest Destiny Railroad Company's westernmost camp. Discover a new location on the map. Dirtwater and the Railroad Company. Excuse me. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you, Twitch. The poll's concluded. Alice the alcoholic. Went with Susie when I played back and wanted to see someone else's story played out. Where's my spooky ghost horse Kaide? You gotta comb the mane. Is at Nelson's Coach Company. Is that, it's your partner. He's just shaking a bottle. Looking into necromancer business, figure out how to start with local cemeteries. Makes sense. Do you know where they are? Did some research into territories a while back. Territory cemeteries. Territory cemeteries. Why does he find that funny? To see if there's a pattern. Sorry. Territory cemeteries. I don't get... Is that a tongue twister? Like to revive the almost old alcoholic ready who's ready to blow herself up to avoid becoming undead? Noki has a soft spot for old women characters. I don't know why. And, I mean, I'm right there with her. I think the reason why might be there's not a lot of them in video games, so take what we get. That being said, graphically speaking, it's not a lot to write home about, but, you know. Anyway, what do you think we should do next? Looking to find lay of the land. I guess the railroad crew would be able to give you a fairly literal interpretation. Makes sense. Room for rent, inquire within. We're in Dirtwater, right? Yep, Dirtwater. Dirtwater Mercantile. And the Jewel Saloon. It's a mite sight better than Boring Springs, I tell you what. Child with Flowers. 50 meat. Is the jail lot available? Lot available. Lot available. A vacant lot. A vacant lot. A vacant lot. Vacant lot. Saw a sign there's nothing past here. Not a lot available past this point. But It's actually a good joke, but alright. Really now. Let's look around town. Are you the sheriff? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Check out this sweet badge. I can be sheriff. Do you have any experience? What do you mean? I got this badge. Been sheriff school. No. Do you have an existing relationship with Dirtwater local government? Are you familiar with the local ordinances? Do you even live here? No to all of that. What in tarnation makes you think you'd be qualified to be sheriff? I got this badge and a gun. And I'm also sober, so in this day and age, it's got to count for something. You just assumed you could mosey into town and become a sheriff on your first day. Well, when you put it that way. If I had 5 meat for every wide-eyed protagonist-looking kid who wandered in here thinking they're the most important tenderfoot to ever strap on an iron, I wouldn't need this dead-end clerking job. Like I said, happens all the time. Ahem. Needing help to find a new sheriff? If you're any good with the gun, there's always someone need adjusted. Wanted posters, cells are over yonder. Ah, alright. What do we have? The Stripey Hat Gang. Grand theft paint and tasteless hat vandalism. The Bastards. Cavern Canyon for 1,000 meat. Dirty, rotten paint thieves and low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals. Yeah. And what's this other one? The House in the Desert Gang. Mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance for murdering 2 collection agents. Feel like that second half of the wanted is more important than the first half. Last seen at the house in the desert. Alright. Wonder if the house is named after them or if they name themselves after the house. Location is unambiguous. Certainly is. Want to go after them? Yep. Oh, sorry. Dirtwater Post Office. I suppose I do need to send a letter to my parents, right? One of those newfangled telegraph machines. I'm Hoss Foss. Any mail for me? Nope. Big cabinet of locked post office boxes. All right, fair enough. Mercantile. How's it going there, Chief? Oh, God. This is a whole ass thing. God. Now we enter... we hit the problem. Like, sure, I'd like to sell my unrefined meat nuggets and silver nuggets and my varmint knife and my nasty ring and my hat and my turnip and my crowbar and my broken board and whatnot. But what if I need that stuff for a quest? Advanced cow punching, though. Learn a new cow punching skill. I like the sound of that. Discover new map locations if you can find a high vantage point. That could be good. Dynamite. Damages enemies combat. Useful outside of combat as well sometimes. Plum pudding. Soda crab. Oh, I can sell the thing that only... I can sell my turnip. Only increases it temporarily. Unless I need it for a quest. Rest of the day, rest of the day, rest of the day. That's an option to dig. I already have a shovel, though. I guess I'll take some dynamite in case I need it. I'll grab 2 just to be safe. I got 720 meat. I could buy the binoculars and the cow punching. I'm definitely getting the cow punching. Might save the... I just saw what I look like in the fucking portrait. God, I'm an asshole. Ahem. Right, anyway. Might save the binoculars for if I happen to, you know, look around and realize I need to go somewhere new. Not the map. Advanced cow punching. Ooh, there's an essay about a particular kind of sit-up that makes your abs really thick. Hell yeah. There's a really intensive article about punching people so hard they stop moving. Haymaker ability deals damage and stuns an enemy, increases max HP. And there's a chapter about adapting to stampeding behavior of demonic cattle for human use. The bull stomp does a small amount of damage to all the enemies. I think the stun might be more useful. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splatted the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Ah, hell. Hate when that happens. We all know cactus juice makes things nigh unreadable. Oh. There's a spittoon, which sort of brass, but yeah, I know. I say this despite knowing you're pretty intimately familiar with spittoons already. Look, the jewel saloon is nice. Actual glass in the windows, more than 2 kinds of drinks, a poker room instead of a cockfighting pit. But the spittoon is still a spittoon. The rancid tobacco spit inside isn't fancy. Yeah, but what if I look at it? Fine, you're hunkered down next to a brass filth bucket, which has probably never been cleaned or emptied because you're near the desert and the ambient humidity around here is pretty low enough that spit evaporates near as quickly as it accumulates. That's good, right? No, that's bad because the spit, it's only the water part of the spit that evaporates. It's half full of the rest of the spit. Toxins and filth that don't evaporate. Several years worth, distilled and concentrated until it congeals in molasses. People aren't allowed to flick cigarette butts into a spittoon anymore because they bounce out. Oh. You're about to put your hand in a bucket of something the color and viscosity of maple syrup, except it isn't maple flavored, with the inside of the mouths of people who chew cigars instead of smoking them and have never brushed their teeth. Yeah. Because of course I see a spittoon search. Yeah, I feel like this is somewhat infamous. Feels like putting your hand in a bucket of lukewarm tapioca pudding. Except instead of tapioca, it's basically poison. It smells like someone ran over a skunk, waited a week, and set it on fire. Feels like your hand is dissolving. I got a filthy porcelain cow. Hell yeah. What does that do? Oh, he equipped it. +3 melee attack and spell? Oh, hell yeah. Yo, alright. Who's the guy with the beard? Doesn't react to you at all. Alright then. Piano player is not very good at his job. Nah, clearly sounds like he is a record skipping almost. Kitchen, stage. Bunch of people drinking. How come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Sign that says see bartender for darts. I'll buy some slop. What does a plate of slop do? Oh. They're having a spirited discussion about their guns and which one's nicer. Fair enough. Gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. That's, this town's version of Susie, I guess. They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. Hell, I love this dude's mustache. Welcome to the Jewel Saloon. Glad to know you, Hoss. Folks around here call me Lloyd. Nice to meet you, Lloyd. Shot of bourbon. It's the old man by the piano. Old Ellsbury. Tragic. He's a writer and a poet. Came out west to tell stories, but nobody's buying. Too weird, his stories. Fantastical-like. I love that stuff. Doesn't matter now. He's gone normal work and make ends meet. Did passing well as a prospector until one day he lost his mind. In a mine, excuse me. Oh, sorry. He lost his mine in a mind. You know what I mean. He saw something. Something that made him stop wanting to tell tales. Made him stop near talking completely. Just stands there by the piano. Calms him down and doesn't make much trouble. I don't mind him coming in. Feel sorry. Oh, poor guy. Advertising a room? Finest room in the house. You interested? How much? Previous tenant was a banker. Paid a month in advance. Oh. Room's mine as a gift. Ask and you shall receive. Must have fallen asleep during a brawl. Well, my partner's drinking. Just always ahead of me, huh? Insult myself. Whoop. Angry. What is this? If your anger gets higher than level 1, you'll pass out from rage. Oh! But I have great stats for it. I guess I could maybe there's something that'll improve that. I only have 5 EXP. Not happening there. Nice view. Postcard. A blank postcard. Sleep in my bed. Ah, takes me up there. Something about darts, he said. Hey, Lloyd. And some darts? Dartboard said, oh, the darts got broken months ago. That's disappointing. What's in the poker room? Rules. Read one of them. Player with more than 26 cards in the hands immediately loses the game. That's half the deck. So yeah. Any player passing out drunk at the table must immediately discard a 6 of diamonds. Yo, this is what Nathan and I are going to do next time we play Yu-Gi-Oh! Pair of jacks and 4 6s of spades count as a flush. 2-eyed queens are wild and 8 of hearts are double wild. I think all queens are 2-eyed. An ace can't be in the same hand as 3 deuces. A straight beats a royal full house. That's not a hand. A player holding 10 spades immediately wins the game. That's 2 flushes, so yes, they would. An Arizona flush beats a straight. Not a thing. 2 deuces of heart must be replaced with two 3s, but can't be in the same hand as 4 4s. A straight beats a straight. Depends on which one's higher. Player caught cheating must immediately hand 6 meat to the player to their left. A royal straight beats a straight. Not a hand, but sounds right. Royal straight beats a full house. Not a hand still. One-eyed queens are wild. I don't think there are any. And jacks of diamonds are double wild. All right, I think we're on repeat. Get anywhere with this? No, okay. Just insane randomly generated rules. Got it. No room at the table. Table's full up. Play poker. 20 meat. I'll ante up. It's total garbage. King of spades and a queen of diamonds. That's not terrible. It's a king and a queen. What do you mean? It's a solid high card opening hand. Especially if it's only 2. It's first round, pot 60. Estimate chance of winning are 10%. I'll glamorously raise. You get your valet to bet an additional 20 meat for you. Second round, pot is 120 meat, and your estimated chance of winning are 10%. Forcefully strategize. You grunt and strain and tear one of your cards in half. Now you have 2 of that card. Hell yeah! It's the last round. It's time to do or die. Pot is 120. Your estimated chance of winning are 30%. Check would be +5. I'll forcefully raise. Gotta play the odds. I lost. I had a full house, but Gladys had a South Carolina flush. And Red had a backwards straight. Oh, man. Damn. So, as someone who knows how to play poker and actually enjoys it, I'm guessing what just happened there is what happens when Noki tries to play real poker in a video game. He's like, what the fuck are they talking about? And just leaves, never to do it again. This is where a chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Fair enough. Atop the potbelly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Checks out. So employees only. I was just looking around. I prefer the term adventuresome. Something you can do for me. I'm out of salt pepper and need to go pick up some more. Salt pepper? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Who's the chef here? Best bet's a military camp because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up! Fort Cowardice, kept in little green jars. Yeah, alright. Lady's too busy washing dishes to pay attention. Fair enough. And lastly, the stage. Well, it's busy. Alright then. Straighten the chairs? Yeah, set back up. Well, that happened. Anyway. Red, I think that's it for the town. Let's hit the map. Didn't we have, like... Oh, shit. There's a whole thing up north. I was gonna say, a bunch of shit got marked off. We got the Desert House. We got the Dave Yard. Cavern Canyon, Fort Cowardice, the Railroad Camp. I guess I'll work my way up to the Desert House. There's a bounty here. Oh, shit. Find a crate lying by the side of the trail. Its lid's knocked loose. It has fell off the back of a cart limited stenciled on the side, which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff. A depressed rancher candy, a length of rope, and some nails. Alright, go. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice inside say, "What do you want?" Or what was that, rather, excuse me. Dave Yard sounds like a location you'd come up with in D&D. I basically have come up with that location in D&D. Looks like you're gonna have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky's my middle name. But also, my name is not Hoss Sneaky Foss. Actually, yes it is. Thanks. This is a real fucking, what was it? Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau situation. I tell you, sneaky. Look at me sneaking around. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Sneaking my way on over to you. From the sound of it, you'd say the doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without ordering the game. Check my character sheet. Hoss Sneaky Foss. I'll be damned. Look at that. Turns out I was right the whole time. Can I fight it, or... There we go. Bring him on. A weirdly realistic chuckling there. Hey, can you shoot the other? Okay, ow. Stop shooting me! God damn, dude. Gotta heal up my first damn turn. Unbelievable. Stab this man with a sword. Yow! What can you do? Scattergun Blast. Each opponent takes 3 damage, or she will heal a target by 10. Fair enough. Damn. She's packing. So, can I, like, up her character sheet? Whoop-ha! Just dumps supplies on me. Those all attack you. Can you keep healing me? She can. Alright, they only do 5 damage with their guns. Based on my math, we're invulnerable. Hell yeah. I've got him in a loop. Turns out the doctor, correct choice. Thanks, guys. Wish your offensive capability was a little better, though. Part doesn't have a character sheet, but they improve as you progress in the story. Oh, okay, cool. Desert Gang 6-gun and a bag of ears? Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I guess it was here to take him down, but still. So, I'm guessing this is better. 6 to 7, 5 to 4, yeah. Put that right there. Deputy pistol, yep. What do you do? Increase melee damage by 7 for the rest of the day. Damn, son. That's actually really good. That's pretty damn good, actually. Handful of nails. Length of rope. Blade of slop. Blank postcard. Oh, yeah, I meant to go to the post office. Turn that in. Can I not go into the house? Or I guess not. All right. Dogs wandered off in search of some better masters. Hell yeah. All right, I guess that's that. Cleared them out. Let's go. Off to Dirtwater. Heart skips a bees. You spy a floating cow skull. I gotta hit it then. 3 damage. What do you take me for? So what is this? You don't have enough AP. Oh, yeah, the haymaker. Oh, well. Cow fangs and a brass bull ring. Can I need to get better action points. What do I do for that? Is that gumption? Yeah, AP. Not that immediately. I still have 36. Take more muscle. I still have 20? Jeez. More gumption, honestly. I don't know why I have 0 of 2 for spleen. I don't know what that's about. Oh, well. Well, now I got AP, so that's nice. Action points. Oh, right, my inventory. What is a brass bull ring? Oh, well. Right, well, let's turn in this bag of ears, if we can, to the sheriff. See if I can send this postcard back home. I'd like to send a postcard. That's one of them prepaid ones. That'll be 0 meat then. Oh, rad. Oh, ma'am. The worst hat in my life. This hat doesn't keep the sun out of my eyes at all. There's people talking about hats. Give her what's left of the desert house, gang. Thanks. Oh, wait, there was another, hold on. There's another bounty on the board. That's the... Okay. You're new, I think. The Potemkin Gang. Unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations. Those bastards. Yeah, sure. Alright, Dave Yard. I'm just making my way north at this point. Making my way north. Find a crate of supplies, bound for an army fort. Looks like fill off the wagon. Alright. Field trauma kit, military grade whiskey, and smelling salts. Hell yeah. Oh, damn. Let's dig up the grave. Brown boots. Alright. I think that's an improvement, since I didn't have any boots. Military grade whiskey. Rest of the day. Smelling salts. Additional action point when used in combat. Restores 10 HP in combat. Okay. Good stuff. Well, let's go then. Put him down for good. I can see how this haymaker's all about. 10 damage and disable them for a round, I think it said. Not bad in a one-on-one fight. Since it just, you know, completely wrecks their shit. Gold Tooth. Surveys the scene and jots some notes in her journal. Here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Hell yeah, brother. Here lies Dave C. Went down a theater. In a theater. Here lies Dave J. Rapapow. I mean, in a one-on-one fight, this is just unfair. Haymaker stuns him. Alice just shoots him. Then I hit him with my saber. Oh, we also got, that's Dave J again, yep. Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in minus 36 years. Okay. Dave G. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a fella from 40 angry bears. Yeah, that'll do it. Free lunch. Vienna blood sausage and a thermos of spiked coffee. Alright. Handful of loose teeth. She is real, really documenting this here Dave Yard. Your wife's Day D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Dave G. Murdered by a different fella named Dave G. I hate when that happens. Pile of bones isn't moving around. Oh, nice. Skull with an odd tag on it, you say. Intercemetery loan. Tags on the skull has a serial number. It says it's borrowed from Submission Catacombs on 1886. Jeez, this thing's really late. I have no idea what year it is. Back of the tag has the Catacombs address. You discovered a new map location, the Old Mission. Alright. Fair enough. Spiked coffee is boosted speed, and the blood sausage is muscle by 3. If I save all my foodstuffs, I could, like, whenever the final boss is, I could just max out everything. It'd be great. Have them explode in one hit. One of these things is one of the things they have in mausoleums. You know, the big marble with a drawer full of skeletons. Do I actually want to fight? Do I need to fight them, or like? Oh, it's a big stone sarcophagus. It's a pile of mostly burnt rags. A gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a receipt for a robe. 150 black silk robes. I got the Necromancer's Journal. Time to start gathering clues about the Perambulatin Dead situation. Perambulatin... The Walking Dead situation that's going around these parts. Grab a notebook and a paperclip. The receipt first page. Necromancer's Journal. Examine information. You found a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Past. That means Necromancer's Lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Let's limit how many of those tempus you can have active at once. That's what the stomach, spleen, and liver are for. Oh. Alrighty. Interesting. Oh, I can sort this. Oh, that's super useful. Sort into gear, hats, guns, weapons, offhand things, your rings, your pants, your boots, consumables, other stuff. Cremated remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to as cremains, but you will not approve. Alright, I'll scatter them. Aw. Rest in peace, ashes. Gore-splattered map. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them in the shape of a person. Why did that out of order? Whoops-daisy. Ahem. Spread them in the shape of a person inside the ritual chalk circle and sprinkle them with stardust and place them in a mostly perfect glass sphere where the heart would be. The actual text is a lot more these and thous, plus a bunch of weird gibberish you say out loud. Well, oops. I don't suppose I can pick up those ashes again. Yeah, I ain't got a ritual. Well, rip the dream. I'll just see my way out, then. No human ashes for me. Alright, to Cavern Canyon. Off to the side of the road is a beer-barreled cactus. You're not sure why it's called that, since they're shaped like mugs. Still don't have foraging. One day. Danger! Spider! Pry these off with a crowbar. Ha-ha, you fools! Oh, shit. Danger spider. Stupid walks. It's a hideout cave. How do I leave? Oh, it's down here. Just want to look around. Hello, I'm down here now. Just poking up my head every so often. See ya, boys. Come to you last, I suppose. Alright, let's make our way through here. Make our way. Weapons? There's no spiders here. A fancy knife. 7 to 9 and 3 moxie. That's better than my flippin' sword. With a fancy knife in my hand, hell yeah. Maybe there is a spider, looking at those eyes. Ah, but I didn't mean to... Oh, well. It's like 15 deadbolts. Please don't open the door unless you want to get eaten by a giant spider, even then open it, because the rest of us don't want to get eaten by a spider. It isn't even science, so we can hardly expect it. Well, fuck. Gonna open the door. There's no way you're getting through unless you're a huge spider. Son of a bitch! See a gang on the other side of this pile of junk, but you're not going to be able to get to them maybe if you had more legs and you're able to pick your way through it. So I need to be a spider? How do I become a spider? Keep saying if you had more legs. Not unless you're a huge spider. I'd like to be a huge spider, please. God damn it. The spider needs to bite me so I can be, you know, Spider-Man. Oh. I let the spider out. I guess I'll go inside. Hello, boys. Arrest them! Well, don't do anything just yet. Let's, Danger, kitchen. Touche. Danger, bar. Gotta go to the bar first. Woof! All these bottles are empty. That's why it's so dangerous. Cheap whiskey, cheap tequila, and cheap wine. You can make a cheap mixed drink with that. Hello, sir. Are you here to rescue me? What? Oh, the chief is chained to the wall. Sure. I'm Doug. How do you do? I've been chained in this dank cave for weeks, cooking for the stripey-hat idiots. Sounds awful. Perfectly good oven 8 feet to my right, and a shelf of perfect good ingredients 8 feet to my left. So what? Chain's only 4 feet long. Oh. There I was, fresh out of culinary school with a million meat ideas in my head. Now here I am, 4 feet shy of my dreams, cooking with the same pot of soup over and over again. Million meat ideas? Promise not to steal them, right? Yeah, sure. Chef, pronounced chief. Yes, yes it is. Don't at me. I can read. In the middle... It's a new kind of sandwich or a taco. It's revolutionary. I'm not sure where it fits in the whole hand food taxonomy. In the middle of it, there's sausage. Sausage made the cheapest possible parts of the pig, finely ground up. You can't identify them anymore. How long does it take to beat this game? I don't know. Ask Nathan. So except grease, you can't tell how fatty the sausage is. Best, you want to hear the name? Sure. The Hot Doug. How about Hot Hoss instead? Don't be ridiculous. What does it even mean? Ridiculous. Hot Hoss. Not that any of it matters. Even if I would dig it off this chain, there's no point in hanging around. Hot Dougs are just for me. I don't even like the taste of them. You can just set up shop in Dirtwater. You're a genius, Hoss. Hot Dougs for sale all day, every day. I'll make a mint. What if I added mint to the sausage mixture? That's that then. I don't see this stove in the food he was talking about, but, you know. Anyway, you're all under arrest. You stack the coons on the back of your horse, except for one, which Alice carries in her metal bag. He was smaller than he looked. And you head to Dirtwater Jail. At the Stripey Hat gang, what happened? They had a run-in with a giant spider. A giant spider of justice. The reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. What's up? Did you put that bag of ears in there? Or... God damn, why are there all so many damn... Oh, God. Keep adding new posters. The Black Hat Bandits. Horse theft and selling counterfeit glue. Uh-oh. Last seen headed towards the old millinery. Interesting. No good can come of criminals' access to hat-making machinery. Yes, indeed, I will investigate that. The old millinery, or whatever it is. So... Can I not become a giant spider? Oh, I found Shaggy Dog Cave. Alright, sure. Just randomly I found it. Anything in this direction? No siree. You could also just check how long to beat, Arg. There's a plaque bolted to the wall. Record of events at the expedition to Shaggy Dog Cave, recorded by Jim Plackwright. Wasn't much, was there? Oh, okay. Having acquired through various and sundry means, a story which is interesting in its own right, but better save for another time, a map perpetuating to lead a large cache of jewels, ingots, and precious metals hidden by the infamous highwaymen, a train robber Black Cole Jr. In the years before the cows came home, I, Jim Plackwright, along with 3 compatriots, Nathaniel Wyman, Cyrus Howard, and Douglas Watts, sets out to find Shaggy Dog Cave and the aforementioned treasure. Our equipment and provisions consisted of a cart, a horse to pull, 4 additional horses to be ridden, 2 shovels, a spade, a mining pick, a large coil of rope, a basket of eggs, as well as an assortment of other trail provisions and cookware, my own collection of blank plaques and engraving tools, 1 large and shaggy dog, and a butt for. Hear that, chat? They had a butt for. After traveling for 2.5 days southeast, we arrived at a small town of Dirtwater, the largest settlement in the vicinity of Shaggy Dog Cave. Leaving the dog to watch the horses, the 4 of us entered the local saloon and ordered beer, except Sai was satisfied with water. The barman provided our drinks and requested, and then withdrew a small wooden box from under the bar, asking if we cared to witness something interesting. Considering we still had quite a few hours left, we politely declined and asked if we knew where Shaggy Dog Cave. Never been there personally, but gave rough directions, which correlated nicely with notes in our map. Upon leaving the saloon, we discovered to our dismay some unknown villain had tampered with our wagon. Fortunately, our supplies missing were the but for the entire basket of eggs, apart from the one Doug concealed within a pocket for safekeeping. We also discovered the dog had absconded with one of the horses, forcing Nathan and Sai, after drawing lots, to share. After acquiring a barrel of fresh water for the trip, as well as a replacement butt-for, we headed out into the open desert. The sun shone down mercilessly upon us as we took small solace in the fact that we would have been far more intolerable if we had made the expedition during the summer months, rather than November. Just checked, it's quite a short game. Main is 7.5 hours, so like 3 streams maybe. Extra's 12 hours, completion's 20. So yeah, probably like 3 or 4 streams, depending if I'm enjoying it enough, I might go for the extra. We'll see. In order to pass the time, the trip, to resist becoming dazed in the heat and susceptible to desert mirages, we exchanged stories of our youth, which I will not be retelling here for reasons of length. However, I will relate to 3 odd occurrences that happened to us during the desert. First was 2 or 3 hours out of dirt water when Nathan noticed a glint of sunlight upon a metallic object partially buried in the sand. This revealed to be a brass oil lamp of foreign design and manufacture, which fortuitously contained a quantity of oil. Decided this might come in handy, we stashed it in the wagon with our tools. Next encounter was with a nomadic goblin tribesman who discovered we spoke excellent English. It inquired as to our destination, and we replied we're looking for Shaggy Dog Cave. We did not disclose the reason for our journey. Goblin confirmed we were headed to the correct course and mentioned we only had a short time earlier witnessed a large and shaggy dog riding a horse in the same direction. We all agreed this was unusual and carried on. Interesting. Sometime later, we encountered a large adobe hut. Hope they had Photoshop! Occupied by 2 identical-seeming old men with wild hair and long white beards. They invited us in for shelter from the heat, which we gratefully accepted and introduced themselves as hermits. This struck me as peculiar, given there were 2 of them, but I felt it would be rude to ask a question on that point. Don't judge them. Maybe they're hermits together. One of the hermits confirmed we were near Shaggy Dog Cave. The other hermit confirmed what his brother said was true. They also commented that they had seen a large shaggy dog riding a horse in that direction. The hermits refreshed our water supply in exchange for our butt-for, and we continued on our way, finally nearing our goal. Oh, so that's what a butt-for is for. Refreshing a water supply. After 2 more hours, we arrived at Shaggy Dog Cave. Carefully, keeping our excitement in check lest we become incautious, we unloaded our equipment and supplies from the wagon and took a brief respite in the cool shade of the cave entrance. Celebrated our arrival, Doug unpocketed and shared the egg he saved from our breakfast that had been stolen in drip water. Once arrested, we decided the time had come to explore the cave. A long story. Discovering we had neglected to pack torches, lanterns, or any other source of light which to illuminate the cave, we declared it was indeed fortuitous. Nathan discovered the antique oil lamp during our travels. He gave the brass a quick shine and then lit the wick. We were relieved to discover it lit easily and provided adequate amount of light. As we headed into the cave, we were further encouraged by the fact the floor was quite even and easy to traverse, but there were no side passages which might cause us to become lost. Despite this, I resolved to hang a number of plaques to mark our progress to the cave and engrave them with the tale of our journey such that others who discovered the cave after us might be entertained and edified by our story. Soon we came to the end of the tunnel. While Nathan, Cy, and Doug took turns with the excavation, I completed the last of the aforementioned plaques. It was a matter of perhaps an hour before Cy's shovel struck a wooden surface. In a hollow noise, we hauled a traditionally styled treasure chest out of the hole with great excitement. The chest was locked with an ancient rusted iron padlock which broke easily with a single swing of our axe. We opened the lid and the flickering light of an antique oil lamp shone brilliantly upon the jewels of precious metals just as promised by the legends of Black Hole Jr. Joyous at our triumph, we loaded the chest and headed home. Oh, thanks for reading and be equally... It's a hole, completely empty. Well, I feel like that was a waste of my time. Be honest with you. I'll just can my way out of here. But I mean, it was kind of cool, I guess. It was a nice story. But ultimately, I don't know what that got us, or gained us. Didn't even get a Steam achievement out of the thing. It's a long walk back, too. Could I just hit the map button? Yeah, probably. Am I gonna? No. Hey, that was a waste of our time. Let's get going. Lego. Alright. So I really can't turn into a spider over at Cavern Canyon. Hey, more cheap whiskey. feel like I missed the opportunity. Oh, man, I feel like I missed an opportunity to become a giant Spider-Man. Oh, well. Off to Fort Cowardice, I suppose. Overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and pairs of spectacles. Oh, a broken pair of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end. Advanced cow punching. Nice. Gotta read that right away. Ooh, I can learn, boost max HP. Reduces muscle of all my opponents. A perk that increases AP by 2. Oh, ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Then you shoot the book into pieces because you don't trust it or anything else for that matter. Sure. Just like the old saying goes, life gives you cannons, make cannonade. Hell yeah. Fort Cowardice. There's no one here. Hardtack and military grade whiskey. Hell yeah. I got a shaker of salt pepper. That's what I needed. I don't really want the details. You read one. Pay grade. Another. Another. Now you're just looking at the same ones. What's wrong with you? I can't get enough. Alright, well that happened. What? Oh, this isn't the door I came in from. God, I really need those needles. Maybe the general store has needles. Head back there. Oh, that was the mess hall. Okay, right. It's all the same building. Sounds of several goblins snoring in the tent. Well, I can talk to them. A medical kit. Army field trauma kit. Military grade whiskey. God damn it. Really need these stupid needles. The cot is soaked with blood. Look at the papers. Marching orders. Look at the diagram. A bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. So are these marching orders? Fort All Dead. Oh. Oh. Sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely Goblins use his tent as a toilet. Good call. Definitely got fired. Yep. Unusually sized cannonball. What was it? A what? Demi-Culverian cannonball. Okay. Well, unless I'm hired to take the goblins out of Fort Cowardice, I don't fucking care. Well, let's head back to town. You can turn in the salt pepper. Burnt vegetation, which can only be one thing. A hell calf's grazing. Let's fight it. A hell calf. Interesting. Haymaker. Oh, yes, and I permanently increase my action points. Whapa! Beef myself up here. And then attack! Whoop-ha! Hell yeah. Extra thick leather. Love to see it. Righto. I get any mail? I did send a letter after all. Dang. Oh, well. Where is the... Oh, it's Hot Doug's. Just says hot dog, though. Oh, the chef is in the saloon, right. I was going to say, where the hell is the chef? Poker room. Kitchen. There we go. Yep, got your salt pepper right here. Thanks. Next thing I need is kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. It's literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. Oh. We're in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one. We've just wandered around for a while. Fair enough. I'll get right on that. That's a spicy pepper. That's a spicy pepper. That there's a murder pepper. So I guess we can check in on Hot Doug's, or Hot Dog. Why'd you spell it Hot Doug? Or fuck me. How about the sign outside? Had to change the name, tried to file a trademark, and turns out there's already something called a Hot Doug. What is it? You don't want to know. I wish I didn't. Oh, I gotta hit the mercantile. You got elegant hot dog. That's just rest of the day. Jumbo. Yeah, just rest of the day. Alright, I don't need any of that. Can I get me some lockpicks? He doesn't have any lockpicks. Son of a... Gall darn it. Alright, well, there's Old Mission, Millenary, Pocatum, and Fort Alldead. I'm just headed north at this point, so I guess I'll check out the railroad camp. Streak of Fire. Oh, got meat. Nice. From an impact crater. Hey! I should never be put in charge of a switch. Sure won't be long, dear. Something going on in the train car? When are we getting to Frisco? Shut up! Damn. What's up? Bought this gal one store down here. Name's Button Willow. Button Willow McSomething. What's the store? Can't miss it. It's between a cactus and a different cactus. Oh, thanks. Don't mention it. I won't mention it. That'd be rude. She's not getting much track laid, but she's an expert whistler. What's the deal there, foreman? Who's in charge? If I'm being charitable, I'd say the fellow out there in the white hat's the foreman. And you're not? Then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Ah, I see. I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Yo, same. Ever since I was a boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts, they were magic, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to manage a rail line, I jumped at the shot. You know what I learned? Organizing, building, and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you'll ever imagine. You want to help? Congrats, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Oh. Rightio, sir. I'm the boss now. Suppose it can't be any worse than that last clown. Nice to meet you. Name's Smee. What's the situation? Sure you'd missed the large pile of rocks, surveyors say. There isn't any other suitable mountain pass, and we can't reroute. We could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. It'd take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth. And we used to keep that much on hand for emergencies, but a pack of goblins stole it. I'll get it back for you. At Gustavin Gulch. The goblins are holed up there. It's a rough place, but I want some time getting away of land and honing skills for you out in there, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. Don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on is fine, as long as there's enough of it. I guess in theory, if you don't want to do that, you could buy your way into the dynamite. But that's just a theory. Ah, Gustavin Gulch. But they made it clear I meant to look around before I head there. Snake Spring. I'll head there now. Very similar to the other snake area. Oh, no it's not. Huh. They weren't kidding about that. A place to grind, mayhaps? Just a place to fight a bunch of snakes. Yeah, alright. Let's go to the old mission. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily. Think there's a way to play this whole game as a pacifist? Ah. That could be interesting. He seems like a strange choice for camping gear. He wakes up and jumps to his feet, revealing a large, colorful quilt is actually a large, colorful quilted pair of pants! Stark contrast with whimsical pants, he's undeniably hostile. Thank you, baby. I named a ghost horse after you. Kinda approves. I'm gonna make fun of his pants! Where'd you get those ridiculous pants? Did Granny make them for you? As a matter of fact, she did. They're warm and cozy, and they remind me of how much my Granny loves me, just like I love her. So what's it to you? Yeah, alright, fair enough. Apology accepted. Pours you a cup of coffee and two of you chat a while before you take your leave. Nice. So a pacifist route, you say, Nathan? Whatever gives you that idea? It's an empty relic case for a spot for a pelvis. A finger bone. And a skull. Pew, 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 pew. Not a priest, so you shouldn't mess with the stuff. Pew, pew, pew. But also, what's with the collection of body parts? Catacombs are off limits. I want to see them. Not without Sister Mary's permission. Ah. Well, I should go have a word with her then. Pew, pew, pew. Oh my goodness, what's wrong? They came back and I couldn't stop them. Our holy relics. The saints just stormed to the catacombs and took them. That seems like a jerk move. Saints my ass. More like taints, am I right? I don't know what to do. I thought maybe they'd fire me if I tried to stop them. The cardinal will be here any minute. What am I going to do? Take a deep breath, calm down. I'm Sister Mary. Name's Haas. What's this about the saints? Our mission's mission is to protect the 3 sacred relics. I'm the relic keeper. Wait. Do they call you Memento No, they do not. Okay, so what happened? Ahem. The saints, it's too horrible. They came to life somehow. Came up all skeletal and ghastly. It's proper blasphemy to say that, but I nearly fainted. If they aren't recovered, the cardinal's here. I'll get in so much trouble. He's months overdue, so probably not all that urgent. But still, I'll get him back for you. Are you going to have to fight them? Because it's probably blasphemous. But if black magic brought them back, it's like super blasphemous, so it evens out. The cardinals are going to want to have a very long talk about this. Go ahead. So there's a way to get them back without fighting them. Maybe I'll look around and see, but it's empty. Why defile a grave? It's twitching. Stop it. Oh. Well. I'm in it now, boys. Meant to stun him. Oh, well. Alicia's spider back at the camping example of the pacifist solutions. I'm not sure that's pacifism. Letting a giant spider eat my enemies doesn't scream, oh, what a pacifist am I. Just saying. Listen close. Let's go whispers. That doesn't seem right. Sounds like gibberish, though. Take that gold tooth, though. Ah, a souvenir spoon. Oh, hey. This is where you found... Oh, I'll put it back then. There we go. Safe and sound. Hell yeah. If I kick this over, it's probably combat. They're all twitching after all. This one isn't. Pile of skulls is cemented together. I don't have a pickaxe, so I'll ignore it. Suppose I'll fight it then. This guy who looks like he has Holden skulls, baby. Easy. Al surveys the scene, jots notes down. Her eyes light up. Apparently, or evidently, she's had an epiphany of sorts. Nice. Good for her. This is decorative. It's Jim Plack. Oh, shit. Hold on. Want to read Jim Plackwright's work. This way to Pasilo de Santo. It's a plaque. Here lies Saint Beefus. After he died, his body kept trying to rise to heaven, but it was so heavy it just kind of flopped around a bunch. They had to inter him in a big stone sarcophagus. Gross. Yoo-hoo, Saint Beefus. Let him lie, I guess. Maybe there's a way to put them down, you know. There is, after all, a dark ritual here. Maybe there's a way to get out of it. Saint Cortata. She was drawn and quartered by heretics, and then quartered... And then the quarter that had her head on it was beheaded. The dismemberment was so effective, nobody was able to get her body together, and after all, she was just bones. I am a pope, seriously. Let me, hold on. I want to read this plaque first. Saint Pope! He was excommunicated for impersonating a pope, but there's kind of bureaucratic issues, so they weren't able to unbeatify him. Yeah, some trash, clove, cheroot butts, stubs of black eyeliner, that kind of thing. Strange, how did it even get in here? Cryptic note about ley lines. Examine a weird note, but can't make heads or tails of it. You'll stick it in your necromancer's journal for now. Ley lines, I don't really know what they are. I hope to find somebody. So what's old Popey up to? Hello, sir. I'll just leave him alone. Apparently I can insult him. Reassemble it. Ah, requires mysticality. I guess I could level up. Oh, I got plenty of EXP. Moxie will get me to the insulting area. Mysticality, I need like 5. I could also eat some food for that. Buff up my Haymaker. Gumption is AP. Glamour's meat. Grit's AP. I'll take Grit. I have 56 XP. Beef up and first aid. Good stuff. Anyway, what boosts my good old-fashioned mysticism? Consumables. 3 speed, 10 HP, Moxie, Muscle, HP by 1 each. 3. Armor, Muscle. 1, 3, 3. Melee damage. Effective against goblins. I guess I gotta drink the cheap tequila. That's my liver gone. But my mysticism is now 8. I can eat the turnip, which boosts everything by 1 for the day. Now it's 9. Can I get 1 more out of here? Melee. Muscle. Military grade whiskey. I don't have the liver for it. Damn. I'd need to level up for that. What boosts my liver? Oh, glamour, of course. Which requires 20. I can go pick a fight and level up. Butt plug, you tell him. And by pick a fight, I mean kick these guys over. Kick him! Well, that's a lot of them, actually. Well, let's beef ourselves up. Let's get beefy, boys! Does a gun hit everyone? No. Oh, they have a lot of health. I might have fucking shat the bed on this one, unless they're really weak. Oh, they're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, but good. Yeah, I'll be using that. Ow. Hit me in the head. Recovers 10 HP. Which does that recover? 20 HP and does not end my turn? I have 4 action points? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that. Then I guess I'll hit this guy. And shoot! I'll get rid of one of the skulls. You have to be tactical about this. Woo, baby! I have 3 HP. I can only do it once per fight. Oh, damn. Well, I better heal then. And you know what? I should probably heal again. And then I guess I can stun one to keep me alive for a little bit longer. Oh, I could dynamite. Deals 20 damage to the target. Oh, hell yeah. Gonna have to buy more dynamite ultimately, but by all means. And attack. Hell yeah. Now shoot! Well, I died. I become angry, which, doesn't that kill me? I'll pass out from rage, yeah. Kept my stats, though, that's nice. Well, I'll come back later. Didn't think that fight would be quite that tough. Go to Button Willow's store. Guess I'll go to the millinery. Fight. Need the experience. Oh god, he's quick. That's how you win a fight. Still got a mysticality boost thanks to being angry. Ah, so what you're saying is I can go and deal with it now. Bit of ectoplasm. Well, Nathan's telling me I can't stay here, so obviously I gotta go back to the old millinery. Or the old mission. Kinda stops. The fog, I see a shape. Wifey bought you a new TV? Hell yeah. Dismount to investigate reveals itself to be a shape of a pedestal. Shape of a book. Introductory Nex-Mex. Kinda would find a book called Introductory Nex-Mex. I mean, really now. Gives you a grinning skull skill. Like a pretty dangerous. Well, I mean, who got anywhere by playing it safe? Your funeral. Whatever, Grandma. Mind becomes strained. You got a skill. What's the skill? Grinning skull. I don't see it. Oh. Ghost is scary, so you know it would be double scary? Yes, you do. Ghost of a skeleton. Okay. Well, that's that. Just... Whoop! Leave it alone. My bad. Can I hear him when he whispers at me now? Gibberish, though. Alright. Nope, still can't. Oh, for God's sakes, leave it alone. I could pry this open, piss this guy off, and put this woman together. Pretty sure the bones are assembled correctly. Let's kick her ass! Various minute they fly apart. Oh. God damn it! 15 spooky damage. Well, they got a lot of health, unfortunately. Oh well. Means a lot of attacks incoming. Oh, and one of them heals. Okay, that's fine. He whiffed! And it does nothing! And it whiffed! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Some of them are really bad at it. I got a... The pelvis is the one, it's being super annoying right now. It's bigger than the dresser? Hell yeah. Also Token, what's up? Yeah, because the pelvis is healing them. Although the lasers coming out of the bone are super annoying as well. Might have played it, might have been stupid. I lived, as long as they all still keep whiffing, which they seem to do. Discord won't let you put it in the chat anymore? Oh no. What a shame. Anyway. Stop doing that! Can you heal? I did heal. There. God damn. The doctor, fortunately, can heal me. They keep buffing their, they keep buffing their, mysticality, but they keep not hitting me either. Guess I'll attack the skull at this point. Just to be safe, I think I'm gonna heal one more time, though. Then I'll have everyone back on the offensive. Okay, my bad. Clicked the wrong thing. Crazy, these last three just don't do anything. I think it'll be more efficient to take them down this way. Maybe they'd hit me better, like, I don't know, based on... Maybe it's a stat? I don't know. Maybe the poor old gal's leg bones and pelvis just weren't very good at what they did. Got the ring in the skull. And oh, and Alice became stronger. Hell yeah. That ring better than my nasty ring. Muscle Moxie and Mysticality versus the ring, which is just Mysticality and Speed. I think I'll actually keep the nasty ring. I think I will keep the nasty ring, all things considered. I'll insult him. Unleash a torrent of insults that would make a sailor blush, and a sailor's mother ashamed of a sailor. St. Pope's eyes narrow. Looks like he finally managed to make him mad enough to fight you. Oh my god, he can summon lesser popes. I'll just attack. Straight up, why not? What's this? Oh, hell yeah! Let's go, Alice! Instantly destroys a skeleton. Alice too good? Please, please nerf. You can just sit back and heal. I think Alice has got this. Oh, you have to do something, I guess. Shoot that man. Hell yeah. Now that's an ability. I got the fake Pope's hat and the Pope's pelvis. That hat any good? Armor and Moxie versus +1 muscle. I'll take the armor and Moxie, actually. Put my fake Pope hat on. Hell yeah. Look at me go. There's a skeleton inside. Holy crap, his bones are huge. Oh, man. Woof. That's a hell of a hit. Whatever am I gonna do? Oh, no, 1 HP. Oh, man. This guy's tough. Well, there we go. Thanks, Alice. I got Beefus's finger. Oh, and she got even stronger. Hell yeah. And Beefus's thigh. What's the finger do? I think I need to return the thigh and everything. Not a clue. Just slide across the floor here. Don't mind me, everyone. I'm the Pope. Just shimmy my way on over. Oh. Turn, and return. A convenient time to get that skill. And I got myself kneeling pants. We don't have much. Might find these pants handy. Cool, thanks. Kneeling pants. Oh, those are my new pants. What do they do? +3 muscle. Hell yeah. Totally worth it. All right, let's go. Could, that's the... I guess I go to the store. Let's check out, Potamink. Counter a cowpoke trying to ride her horse up the 45-degree surface of a rocky ridge. Ah, Skyrimming it. Well, I don't have enough muscles, so see you later. A bar. I'll do it. Howdy. No entry. Oh, man. But I'm the Pope. Real jail. Guy shuts up. Visiting hours are over. Bar's closed for piano repairs. Non-fake horse saloon. Hollister's on vacation. I have a funny feeling about this town. Genuine TNT and sandwiches. Place is condemned for something or other. Town hall for an actual town. Don't go in there, the house is haunted. I lost my belt buckle. Did you lose it near the sandwich shop? I'll look there. No idea if it's accurate or not. I can send them all over. Near the bar? Oh, wait, was that it? No, it's just a weird little art asset. Near the jail, maybe. How about at the Hollisters? Town hall? Okay, well. If I find this guy's belt buckle, I'll let him know. Are the cacti real? Yes. Very real. The thigh is a weapon? Well, yeah, look at that. 9 to 11 damage. That's better than my knife. Hell yeah. And gives me +2 muscle and max HP. Talking to the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. The outhouse is a back door. Wait a minute. All of these buildings are fake. And there's TNT. With a hefty load right here. Turns out it's flat plywood. The ropes holding this thing don't look very strong. Probably knock it over pretty easy, but hold off until the right moment. Oh, I'm just gonna... I don't know why they built a fake town, but I'm just gonna position them all in front of, second from this one here, so... And then blow them up. Was that the sandwich shop? Yeah, you should go check the sandwich shop. I better go in the sandwich shop. Hey, what's up? Nope, I'm just trying to get this girl to... Good thing he's easy to move. Good luck with that. Alright, they're all in front of, TNT and sandwiches. Doop, doop, doo. Like to ignite it. Can I not ignite it? That's a shame. Alright, maybe I need to put them in front of this one, then. Which is the other one all the way over there. God damn it. I'll just... Don't mind me, everyone. I'm skating on over there. Just... Neighborhood Pope. It's the jail. Ah, I'm gonna get them all in the jail. Isn't that funny? I think that'll put her at the jail, yep. Have you tried near the jail? Cut the rope. Ha-ha! Hit the real bandits. Thought I'd just blow them up. Apparently not. Toteming backwards is... What is it? It is... Nick Me Top. Well, that didn't make sense. Take him to jail. Say, that's the Poteminx gang. How'd they get here? Pushed to jail onto them. What? Never mind. All in a day's work. Whee! God, so many more dang posters. Oh yeah, black hats, right. And this was... The Gherkin brothers, bringing kidnapped victims, and attempting sale of human flesh for consumption. Brining. Oh. Ugh. An old pickle factory. Well, they need to be shot for owning a pickle factory in the first place. Pickles are gross. So really, I'm doing the world a service in every sense of the word. Since I'm here, might as well hit up Button Willows. I'm trying to start a fight with them. Maybe confront them about the town. Silversmith's house. Yeah, I guess I'll go there now. I walked past it, for God's sakes. Silver bullet making apparatus. That could be useful. Ooh. I'll make 3. Got the cufflinks for a reason, after all. Make needles. Cost me a silver bullet. Really? I only get one stinking needle out of a whole ass bullet. You son of a bitch. God damn it. Oh, I got 2 needles. Okay. Which is good, because there's like one other thing I want to see if it's locked or not. A spittoon! Oh, we know where. There's a reference to Catherine the Great's supposed lover. Oh, the horse? He would set up fake villages, convincing her that everything in Russia was peaceful and picturesque as she wanted to be. Wow, that's a talented horse. It's just a spittoon. I should investigate it. I feel like maybe you aren't getting what I'm saying. We're talking about objects someone probably uses to wake up in the middle of the night and can't be bothered to walk to the outhouse. This is the best you can hope for, and maybe only use it to spit nighttime tobacco juice into it. In which case, it's only full of rancid, congealed tobacco spit. Well, I'm going for it. Are you even listening to me? It's a bedpan. I'm pretty sure there's treasure in there, and you aren't stopping me. Shut up, I'm investigating. Your own filthy, disgusting way. Turns out to probably not be a bedpan, but it's definitely a spittoon filled with rotting brown spit. What's wrong with you? Bite me. Oh, good God. You plunge your hand in up to the wrist. It makes a gloop noise, breaks thin skin of congealed toxins, perilously dire, bitter chow stink. You know that feeling you get when you're about to puke? How about, how you get that taste way back in the rear corners of your mouth? Yeah, it kind of tastes like iron. Yeah, the metallic tang at the root of your tongue. You're sucking on a corroded old penny. Yeah. I got a revolting brooch, I see. Goes on my lapel. 2 muscle moxie and mysticism. Well, I'll take that over the 1 armor. Search for secrets. He was crooked. Silversmith was selling cheap fakes. He's gone now, and so are most of his customers. No sense in stirring up trouble at this point. A silver platter, you say? Shelves are pretty picked over. I got instant grits and plum pudding, though. Nice. Requires safe crack in 3. I don't even have safe crack in 1, I don't think. No, sir. Got 251 EXP, though. Time to spend some of that shit. Tough customer is just... What's, does anything increase my defense? I mean, more glamour would be nice, I suppose. Muscle would be good. I'll take grit and gumption. And I'll take an extra intimidating and another tough customer. Hell yeah. Solid bunch of levels I got there. Or experience I put to use. Button cactus. I still don't have goddamn foraging. And the silver platter. Oh, there's Button Willow's store again. I'm Wandering Sally. I'm Hoss. What's your line? Trading. Wander around these lands. It says on the label. I buy here. Yeah, sure. We'll look at the wares. Where was the other lock? I think it was maybe in the army. A bar of soap could be good. Needles. Yes. Fucking finally. Buy all of them. I'll also take a pickaxe. I got the money for it. Work boots any good? Max AP and armor. My brown boots are max AP. Oh, hell yeah. Net gain on that. Tell you what, you can have the brown boots. Put these work boots on. Nice. The church had a pickaxe. And maybe the Daveyard had something to lockpick? I'm trying to remember. Maybe it was the desert house? I don't recall. It wasn't Shaggy Dog Cave. I remember that. Might have been the canyon. Might have been. But I remember the church had the pair of binoculars. Cactus passing, not a cactus that's passing you. Ah, it only looked like it's passing you for reference. Right with your first guess at the fort. Okay. I got the binoculars. That costs 200 meat normally. Howdy, Button Willow. Take a look. Oh, advanced cow punching. Hell yeah. Hammer, probably need it. Lock, needle, pickaxe. I already have pickaxe. Desert eating and drinking. Can't afford that shit. Oh well. Can of oil? Probably. I assume I'll need it. Let's read advanced cow punching though. Max HP. Attack an entire row of enemies. Lets you perform 3 punches in quick succession. I kind of need to crowd control, so I think I'll go with gore. You accidentally gore the book into bits while practicing what you've learned. Crap. Oh, well. Just saunter on out of here. I'm told it's Fort Cowardice. All right. Oh. Well, I did buy a bunch of needles. So actually, yeah, I'll pick the lock. Nice. 200 meat. Worth it. Hello all, I'm Pope. Ah, yes. Administration had in the medicine cabinet, right? Oh, no. That was a spice rack. It was, the back door, right. What's up? Oh, it's a goblin, I see. Hello. Shooting pies! Always shooting pies. Could you elaborate on that? Why shooting a pie? Yeah. To destroy! Must destroy a terrible pie. What's wrong with it? Human would never understand. No, really, why? I'm angry. Okay, but why? Destroy it, huh? Look, there's so many holes in the safe. You're winning. Are you certain? I'll check. Jesus! Had to get down. Had a gun. Oh, Jesus. Pie shot to hell. Yeah, it's dead. Jesus. Pie is destroyed. I'm doing it? Yes. Now what? What I shoot now? There are more pies? A world full of pies. Violence is never ending. Notwithstanding that I'm not wishing to enable this behavior. No, this is my cross bearing. I must go and continue the fight. Alright. Wish you luck. Leave that hat here. It's not, it will not safe being. Ah, protect the hat from me. I got General Gobb's hat. Hell yeah. Best way to get a hat, baby. 2 muscle. 2 armor and moxie. I'll keep the Pope's hat. Still, though. Cool that I got his hat. The rest of the goblins still there, or... Nope. Needn't bother. Can I go up the ladder? Oh. Use binoculars. Coal Ridge Mine. Alright. Rival of Rascal McThugness. Ooh. Indeed. Boy, if you didn't know better, you'd think I'd stole a lot of D&D stuff from this game. But I've honestly never played this before. Suppose I'll head to Coal Ridge Mine. Oh no, where is it? The old mission. I guess it's on the way, kinda. And I gotta get up to the Silver Platter, Fort All Dead, and the abandoned pickle factory. Then, when I'm done with bounties, I'll circle back to Gustavin Gulch. Dan's Discount Dynamite Dare House! I don't need dynamite. Swing by there later. It's on the way after all to the mission. Coal Ridge Mine. Ellsbury, WM, and WM Ellsbury and Ben Luce. First one doesn't have a lock. Second one is covered in some kind of white goo. Fucking... That's curious. Has a combination lock. Loose Ben. Okay. Ellsbury's helmet and a bottle of laudanum. Second locker. You open the door, reveal a skeleton covered in the goo on the outside. Guy must have died after coworkers played a prank and stuffed him in the locker and filled it with shaving cream. Can't believe you jerk stuffed me in the locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton. Nah. So what's his hat do? 2 armor? I'm good. And the laudanum. Armor by 5 for the rest of the day. Ah, tie a rope to the crossbeam. And climb down. Good thing I kept that rope. Stones have little triangles on them. And they're in a triangle. It's very triangle. A Triforce, perhaps? I can mine this, hell yeah. 24 meat. And 63 meat off of that, nice. We have here, spiral. Triangle, spiral. Make the fluid. Along with the meat nuggets. Just looting this place for meat. Take the pick. And I got a free pickaxe. Kinda wish I hadn't spent 1,000 fucking meat on this. Uh-oh. I don't like this one bit. What do you mean? Don't like this one bit, he says as I walk past the spirals. Well, that was nothing. Free pickaxe, though. Probably worth to sell one. Or maybe, you know, if someone needs one. Maybe someone will rob me for a pickaxe. I don't know. Skip past it. There's text about ripping a beating heart out of the wall. No, I saw it. But then I ripped meat out of the wall. It said it felt like a beating heart. Can you stop finding things? The Butterfield Ranch. I'll go there when I go there. Hey, Dan. 5,000! I ain't got that kind of meat on me. Although I could use some probably more dynamite, so. Take 2. See you, Dynamite Dan. Well, that's how I get it without fighting a bunch of goblins, I suspect. Alright. Easy. Wall up this guy and stun him. That's not a skeleton. Fair enough. Not wrong, game. You are not wrong. I wonder if the cow skulls count as skeletons. Ha! You fool. I can't be stopped. I'm Hoss Foss, baby. Take that rope as well. More needles. Hell yeah. This is a bad sight. Red hot poker. That's probably a weapon. Yep. 6 to 9 damage. Deals hot instead of physical. That's a massive downgrade in terms of offense. Although elemental damage. Curly was here. Wait a second. Curly Butterfield. Legend of Curly's Meat. This outhouse is worth investigating. Appears to lead to Coleridge Mine. Been there already. There's an insert map with a big X between... Oh! Curious. Requires lockpicking too. Son of a bitch. To your horror, every single cow in Butterfield is now an ungulith infernal cow spirit bound in stone. Not dangerous unless you go near them. Let's go see what's at Curly's treasure. Now I'm curious. And we know exactly where that is. We were just there. Coleridge Mine, baby. Property of Fort Alldead. All right. Man's cow punching. Hell yeah. I will not be returning this book. I will be reading it. Increases your armor. 3 punches in quick succession. Increases your maximum HP. I'll take Brawny. Better to have that sooner, I think, rather than later, you know? That's the kind of thing you want somewhat early on. I'll dig. Curly's compass. Compass needle is pointing northwest-ish. Interesting. Interesting. Like, in general, or of where I was standing? Northwest-ish. I think in general. So, like, I have to hit the map. Yeah. Maybe... it's probably over... Jesus Christ, how big is this map? Probably over here somewhere. Oh, well. We'll get there when we get there. Butterfield... Oh, I was already at the Butterfield Ranch. Hellcalf. Gotta see if... Oh, it's a Hellcalf. God damn it. I was gonna say. Gotta see if the skeleton thing works on them. It's just a calf, though, not the cow skull. Oh, you can attack my ally. Interesting. Literally no one has up until now. It's actually been somewhat annoying. Also, I didn't want to come here. The old mission. Appears to a water tower. I'll plug it. Hell yeah. Why did I want to come here? Pickaxe, right. There's skulls downstairs. Excuse me, don't mind me. Let me pick your brain for a second. Creepy whispering stone. Oh, good. Rock is whispering up a storm. It's some weird dialect you barely understand. No, it's just a thick accent. Alice cocks an eyebrow. You sure you want to listen to that thing? No, I suppose not. Literally, even my ally is like, hey, that might be a bad idea. Although I am curious about it. Anyway, silver platter. Let's go. I'll open it with my crowbar. Kerosene, coffee, sulfur match, surgical gin, my favorite kind, and nerve pills. What's up? What are you talking about? Isn't this a walk-up style restaurant? No, I'm a silver plater. I plate things with silver. Oh, I thought you're... never mind. Ahem. What are my options for silver plating? I could plate your hat. People with silver hats get more done. This will enchant your hat to add maximum action points. I'm good. Still, though, it's bally decent of him, I guess. Fort all dead, baby. Reach for the sky, clown! The grizzled man in black clothes, except for his hat, which is white with brightly colored spots. Who are you calling a clown, jerk? It's true you don't have clown markings. What are you even talking about? It seems I was mistaken. Be on your way. I think you owe me an explanation. I'm a clown hunter. The lighting here is poor. We're outside in the middle of the day. I mistook you. No other explanation necessary. How about starting with what the hell is a clown hunter? You hunt clowns? Yes. You know, I felt that was self-explanatory. Talking about the same thing here. Guys in white face paint, funny clothes, run around rodeos. Those are not real clowns. Talking about the old stories, stuff of how clowns and cows are at war in hell and rodeo clowns dress up that way for reenactment. I am. Are you saying that's real? I will not rest until they're erased from our lands. What should I do if I run into one? Don't let them take you alive. Interesting. Well, welcome to Fort All Dead. I expect them to be... Yep, no, that sounds about right. Something to add? Holy goddamn! Yeah, this is intense. We have to do something about this. Yeah, you can instantly kill skeletons, so that's great. I would think get rid of these all at once would poison them. That isn't very doctorly. Have you never heard of a vaccination? Look, would you rather fight an army of skeletons or find a way to slip in something in their food nice and quiet like? Well, where's their food? Doesn't seem to notice you. Excuse me, beg pardon. Sorry about that. Strategy. Giant map of the region. Little model of a region. So it's very clean. Clean. Flusher's broken. And flush it. Yeah. 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 Anyway. Skeleton spore. Spoor. It's basically just dust. Yeah. Alright then. Crates are decorative. Good old decorative crates. Must be their food supply. Examine it. Dehydrated maggots. Jellied skin. Brandied maggots. Alright, that's how I poison them. I taint it. Oh, hell yeah. You pick the lock. That one's open. Skeleton bones, handful of loose teeth. Open it. Needle, hell yeah. Smelling salts, full canteen, trauma. Smelling salts. Chemical bullet. Chemical bullet? What? Poison's an enemy. Ah! That's it. Dig through it. No way! Not without some stench resistance. What is it with these goddamn circles? I swear. Inside the knapsack. Ah, burned scroll. An evil-looking leather-bound tome. Oh, hell yeah. Let's read it! It seemed to be written by some of the Necromancer's cultists. He and several others were reanimating dead soldiers here on the theory that the best undead army would be a literal undead army. Hitch and Blank came when they raised the officers who decided they weren't going to take orders from a bunch of weirdo civilians. Last entry suggests the author and his cohorts are planning on abandoning their station, reporting back to the Necromancer, but the entry ends abruptly in the middle of a sentence. No name on these stones. Pepperoni mold. Mass Grave is absolutely teeming with those skeletal riflemen. They don't seem to be interested in getting out, but you could definitely jump in if you're itching for a fight. I think I'll stick with the poisoning, all things considered. Although, what's this skull here? Scroll's in bad shape. You can't make it out, but you're convinced it must be another cooler that you stick it in. Yeah, check that out. Necromancer's journal. Knows a lot about magic, cryptic hell cow energy. Yes. Everything so far. Learning more and more about this necromancer. Well, let's go poison the food, shall we? Taint it with waste. Is Took away soul food. It works by tomorrow. There should be no more. I'll take my leave. So I have to sleep off the day for them to get results here at Fort Hall Dead. Excuse me. Sorry about... Beg pardon. Excuse me. Sorry. Lego. And we'll hit the abandoned pickle factory. Oh, it's a goblin. Marches over, attempting to look intimidating. Human, what are you doing in this place? This is my ground to stomping. It's stomping grounds. What? Your boots are very tall, I am seeing. Yes, tall boots. So also tall am I. I'm comfortable. I have no sensation of my feet, so this is fine. Established dominance, baby. Think you're all tall? You think you're tall, huh? Well, the tall one here is me. Incorrect, observe how tall I am. Nuh-uh. Me, the taller one, is being. No. Yes. Very well, I concede. You're taller. What's the prize? Here. A guffin. Increases your nothing by 0 for the rest of the day. Alright, well, I gotta eat that right away. Consume that right away. Oh. That actually took up stomach. It has no positive effect. I ate nothing. No news is good news. Alright, then. You feel a sudden electrical jolt. Ouch! Oh, no! You're late for your shift. Miss Voss is going to be so mad she might literally bite your head off. Well, not literally. Probably. You clock in. Uh-oh. Late again? You'd better stop taking this job for granted. Think you're going to find a place, a nice dormitory, and a reasonable priced company store like ours elsewhere? With your skills, you're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. Uh-oh. I've been shocked with amnesia. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled is a constant flow of shoots means you're constantly at a near sprint. Because you have to manage the chook shoots to keep the levels equal. If you got uneven pickle levels, Miss Blast knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows a whack from her cane. Damn. Break Sova, second shift. Oh, God. More reading. You can feel yourself dizzy. The haze fills the room. If any of these place kills you, it's probably going to be a salt tank. Nasty business. Cough on your own time. Get the... Let me out of here. 180-second break before your third shift. Most of it drinking water. Company doesn't charge for water, but you heard a rumor they're considering it. Let me out. More things about pickles. Let me out. Do not enter the pickle factory. What the fuck are we doing about this pickle factory? She was something very terrible, so she's dead. Commune with her spirit. I've done that already. What does it say? If it was a spooky factory, woods, you probably should take your chances there. Can I see in the window? No. Awesome. Well, I'm here. Factory activation lever. Something machinery isn't set up right. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have read that better. Hello, sir. Salt! Got a salt! You're right there. Salt! Calm down. Pull lever. Oh. What does it need? Lever. Adjust it by 10. And just the ones. I don't know what to set it to is the problem. Vinegar. It's not right, alright? Temperature's not right. Not right at all. Free shovel. So the temperature's wrong. The salt's wrong. That tells me anything. Ghost here. Chook. Shoots are to be operated by qualified professionals only. Can't sleep. Yeah, right there. Can't sleep, can't sleep, can't sleep. I haven't any idea. Haunted pickle factory. Oh, well, that makes sense. Maybe I need mysticism to commune with her spirit. Have I got mysticism outfits? Muscle. Mysticality. What is my mysticality, anyway? I need 20 to commune with her. I'm sitting on a hot 14. Boost it by a couple there. So can I get 5 mysticism? Got more consumables, maybe. By 1, puts out fires. Armor. Makes them flammable. Muscle, speed, moxie. HP. Effective against goblins. Muscle, armor. Armor. Misses him by 6. Well, that'll do. It's probably stomach, though, is the problem. Maybe it's spleen? Literally demonic cow. But it's 6 mysticism. That's a lot. Got a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve pill. Okay. I can... What does a lot of nerve pill do? Oh, I got a lot of nerve... Wait. Did I acquire a lot of nerve pill? Was that an item I picked up? No, I don't know what it did. Oh, well, mysticism's at 18. I need to boost it by 2. Muscle, speed, moxie, HP. God damn. It's by 1. Drugs. Ugh. Need by 2. Suppose I can level up a bit. Yep. And there we go. It's a 20. Oh, sorry. Me with her spirit. The pain. Oh, God. This again. Start the shift. Okay, wait. Uneven pickle levels. You managed to keep them at equal level. Okay, alright. So I need to keep them all equal. Very specific concentration, constantly monitored. Managing the salt tank, it's nerve-wracking. If anything, it's a lot of words, yeah. Get this, it's supposed to be 976. 976. I'm gonna write that down. So they only need to be even. It's at 976. 976. Probably should have paid attention the first time. The boiler, temperature get too low or too high. But what does it need to be? Can't smell anything. Let me out. 190 degrees. Not 189, not 191. Okay, 190 degrees. All right, good enough. Let me out. Well, she was annoying. All right, well, now I know. Should have paid attention the first time. That's on me. And this, I think? No, that won't do. God, it's, I think this one, 12, 11, 12. This is 12? Oh, it's 10. Jesus Christ, I'm the worst. Yeah, so now it's 11, 12, and 10. Oh. 12, so it ups them by 2? 10, 11. God damn it. What if I set it all the way to the top? Just clicks. I feel like that'll do it, right? 11, 11, 11. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, cool. Salt! Easy enough. It's at 652. Great news. Oh. Needs 976, baby. There we go. Yep. And the vinegar needs to be, what is the temperature reading? 93. Well, it needs to be 190. Oh, do I? Pump. 2 degrees. I'll be here all day. 22 degrees. All right. 117. 52. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Nice. 15. 184. I got to get to 190, so... 5. Well, I mean, this is an issue. Put 1 coal in it. 5, yeah. 194. 184. Ah, so it lowers it by 10. That just adds 5, though, is the problem. 189. God damn it. So what if I put 2 in? Up by 11. Interesting. Now 190, baby. 190. High step my way on out of here. I got ghost pickles. All that work for 3 pickles. No wonder the place went out of business. Goes from the cucumber room just through the door and gives you a grateful look and clatters, replaced by bones. I got pile of bone and cucumbers. Goes from the room, drifts, gives me a grateful look and gets me a salt-crusted skull. The vinegar room drifts and gives you a vinegar-soaked bones. Alright. Those good for anything? Nope, doesn't seem so. Alright, just add to the collection, why don't I? Well, that was the Haunted Pickle Factory. Where do I want to swing by? Feel like we, wasn't there another, I mean, guess I'll go to Dirtwater. Grab it, I guess. Oh, it's the murder pepper. Nice. Need that anyway. I was gonna check in on the bounties, and then at that point, suppose I'll, see what's going on in the gulch, and then probably wrap up there. Got your murder pepper. Ah, P.O. box. Let's check the mail office, then. Oh, I have, yeah, okay, +3 mysticality. This didn't do anything at all. Okay. Right here, then. Hey, any mail for me? Nope. Well, got the box. A saute knife. Hell yeah. Oh, he probably wants that, right? Yeah. It's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. That checks out. Feel like he could have just walked over and gotten that. Make more ghost pickles. What do the ghost pickles do? Makes you too difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. It's actually pretty good. Makes me invulnerable for the day. That could be real useful. Only need one more favor, and it's important. Recipe, very secret jerk sauce. My friend Dave J stole it from me and died and took it to the grave. Oh, want me to dig up the grave? He's dead, he won't mind. Boy, that checks out. Off to the Dave yard with me. Then I'll check out the Goblin Fort and wrap up there for the day. Could do a good bit where I end the day by ending the stream. Like I go and take a nap in the room. Where's the Dave yard? Oh, there it is. Okay. To the Dave yard! Frighten it away. Knock it off, you rustle it. Oh, was it? Oh, it's Goblin Gulch. Angry sounding gobbling noises. Are you rustling? Runs off muttering. Damn rustling goblins. Cursed goblin rustlers. Davy J. Which one? Oh, there it is. Huh, instead of corpse, it's a garbage bag. Strange. Full of pudding. Just pudding. It's pudding and motor oil. What? Managed to find a way to the bottom of the bag. Unglob the wad and dry it off. And Dave's secret sauce recipe. Just combine the ingredients, small pot, and prepare an abracadabra rap-a-pa-pow. Alright. Interesting. Why is it a garbage bag of motor oil and... what was it? Grass foraging. It's a lot of stuff in your inventory. Well, yeah. What if I need it? Besides, it's easy to organize. That's everything. And then you can go into, you know, equipment and clothing, which has its own sub-menus. Consumables, which has its own sub-menus. Food, booze, potions, combat items. And other stuff, which has quest items. Including these bones, I guess. A book. And miscellany. Secret sauce, motor oil, and pudding. Gross! Yeah, I got it. Thanks a million. I got the sloppy cowboy hat. All in a day's work. What kind of hat we talking about? +3 muscle versus my 2 armor and moxie. Maybe. Really like the armor in Moxie, though. Alright, let's swing on up to, I guess, Gustavin Gulch. Gotta get that dynamite. Because I ain't getting 5,000 meat of it. Oh, the Big Apple. Never mind. I'll go there now. As you reach the center of the clearing, you simultaneously struck with a profound awe and a terrible stench as you discover the largest road apple you've ever seen. You can't even imagine how this got here. A giant horse? 200 normal-sized horses acting collaboratively? They should have sent a poet. Oh. Well, time to dig in it. Smaller. Clean it up. Quite small. It's a dirty job, but someone's got to do it. I made a little dent. Also, what the hell was that sting? How was my experience after all that? Wrong one. 120? Gore is a whole row of enemies. That could be useful given we're about to fight a bunch of goblin-y skelly boys, maybe. All right, now back to Gustavin Gulch. Open grave. A gold skull, barrel whiskey, and an old wedding ring. Definitely just robbed that man, but okay. An old wedding ring. Just $50. Just sell it. Literally just sell it. Got it. 100 meat. Hello, sir. Hi, hello. Being a mayor, welcome. Now go away, please. Hi. Only for goblins, being very private. But I'm so intimidating. Muscles. Roll up your sleeves and show your bulging arm muscles. Hell yeah, I do. The goblin's either unimpressed or doesn't recognize the medicine gesture, so you pick him up and toss him over the wall of the gorge. Hell yeah. That'll get the message across. Sorry, what did it say? Nothing interesting. Oh, well then. Library. Oh, shit. I have a book for you. Some complicated numbers. How to bird noise. Alice goes into a seeing glass. How to bird noise. Browse more. Birds are extremely detailed. Trees sound different birds make. You probably wouldn't expect to learn how to do an accurate great crested gerb impression from a book, but that's how detailed it is. Oh, damn. All you can tell about the book is Kane's high level of mathematics. You don't have the vocabulary to understand any of it. Your brother would love it, though. Popular children's book translates into Goblin Jabberwocky. It's the Jabberwock, but okay. Still reads pretty much the same. Oh, it's Brigig being and troves of slither did a web gyrig, also gimboling. Alright, so not the same. Got it. The Vorpal blade went snicker snack. Thou hast slain the Jabberwock. Delicatessen. Rats, door's locked. Well, I'll pick the lock then. Ah, goblin sandwich. Nice. Storage. I'll rob the storage. Thousands of cabinets, each labeled with numbers. Random drawer. Oh. Got a lollipop. I'll look in a more random drawer. A sandwich. I'll look in an even more random drawer. Goblin trousers. Do I keep getting stuff? No, okay. Those pants any good? -2 Moxie, but up 3 armor. I think I'll stick with my kneeling pants if it's all the same to you. Red herring storage. Couple goblins rushing around. Sounds like they're doing something really important. It does it. Mayor's house. Oh. Shack contains a bed and a desk. It's made of cactus logs and a blanket with woven together needles. This can't be comfortable. Important secrets. Ooh. Learn a variety of secrets, though the only one that's actually prevalent is that there's a spare key to the treasure cave in drawer 6915 of the storage hut. Nice. Heh. 69. 6915. Treasure key. Nice. I don't need the mayor's house again, thank you. Hamlet in Goblin Tongue. Ooh. I'll head backstage. To be or not to being? Oh, that is a question. Could it be better thinking to suffering a crazy things and arrows, or fighting so many bad things for stopping them because fighting, to dying, to sleeping, hey, dreaming maybe, but oh, problems. If dreaming crazy when living, what dreams have after dying? Pretty weird, probably. You know, that's actually not a terrible interpretation of that speech. 20 EXP? Hell yeah, I'm not gonna kill him for that. That was great. What's in the door? It's locked. Not anymore, it isn't. Goblin Chicory. Good game, Chicory. Hear a bunch of goblin voices gruffly griping at each other. Nah. I'm examining the town before I go in guns blazing. Hi. Goblet is paying more attention to the book Goblet. And you pretty sure it's just going to be waltzing on by. Oh, I'll spoil the ending then. Good book. Thinking about how Horatio is the only one surviving. Everyone else dying. Poisoning sword. Pow bam. Spoilers. Runs out of the cave covering his ears. What about you? Whittling a little wooden bird. They're not too busy to beat up if you try to get past them. Try out my new bird calling skills. A great crested gerb. Wow. Unlike the other two, this one's being very attentive and is suspicious. Also, unlike the other, they have a name tag that says Gene. You gotta shift at the cafe, Gene. Oh, wow. Oh, no. You fools. I've robbed you of all your... Oh, and the dynamite. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm out of needles. No! Oh, well. C'est la vie, am I right? I'll just casually walk on out of here. Well, I got my year's worth of dynamite. Suppose I'll use that to blast what's blocking the train and head further west, young man. But that'll be next stream. For now, let's head back to Dirtwater. Have ourselves a nice little rest. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Alice. Have ourselves a nice little rest. Dream of shopping belts with a goblin while fleeing from a bundle of ham. After that, a cigarette-smoking man asks you for a light. You jolt awake in a panic. All right, then. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Day 2. Alrighty. That is stupid walking. That is going to be it for me. I guess it auto-saves because I don't have an option to save. So I suppose it auto-saves. That's going to be it for me. Funny game. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it more than the first time I played it, where I got overwhelmed very quickly and just sort of moved on. But, yeah. We know what we're doing. We're heading west to stop an evil necromancer who's resurrecting cows. And now that I've got a year's supply of dynamite, we'll be able to clear the path for the train and head further west, where I assume more of the game will open up. See you guys on Sunday. Yeah, despite the humorous nature, there is a plot here. So, yeah. Liking it so far. Good game. Nice and fun. Love you all. See you on Sunday. Ya bunch of sexy people.